Putain les gars, mon rêve d'avoir le Parc des Princes. Je peux pas faire quelque chose si je refais la même chose qu'avant. Mon rêve qu'on joue dans ce stade. Donnez-nous le parc, on va faire un événement ici, je vous en supplie. On va putain de faire un show au Parc des Princes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Parc de France here in Paris for England versus France. It's the same kind of game we're used to, Stephen, but a little bit different. We've gone international.
We've stepped over the channel and said bonjour. I want to say bonjour. It's a little bit spicier than we're used to, you know. There's a lot of French fans here, as you'd expect, but a pocket of England fans, and we'll need them.
A small pocket, that is correct. About 700 travelling fans are going to be here representing England. 46,000 though here in the Parc de France. You can see some of the names that are going to be on display for our English team today. It feels bigger, Stephen. When you've got that country shirt on, unofficial though it is, it just means more.
Absolutely. I'm not normally a fan of England, but nothing brings us together like the hatred of the French. I've always said that.
Well, listen, they've brought us over here. This is not their first time. They've got previous. They've had a couple games against Spain, and they know what they're doing. And then let's make no bones about it. We are very much the away team today. It feels that way.
Yeah.
Our boys were greeted by an absolute chorus of boos when they came in the ground.
Hostile.
That's not normal Sidemen match behaviour.
No, not at all. I don't think the French have really got the grasp of, you know, these nice YouTube games. They're treating it like it's PSG playing against, you know, Arsenal, for instance. Although the football on offer today will be much better than what Arsenal do. We're going to have free-flowing stuff. Theo Baker's back.
He is back. I mean, they've called him the big guns, make no mistake. This is I'm going to say it, it's still fun. We're still here to enjoy ourselves, guys. But when you represent your country, competitiveness will kick in. You can see the French players here and what it means to them. Similar backgrounds, although with a few twists. We'll get into that later, where they've assembled their squad from. There's Amin. You might recognise him. He played, of course, in the recent Sidemen charity match and did squeeze him. And here's our boys coming. And I feel like, I'm going to be honest, we're very much one of the fans tonight, aren't we? We're watching
Absolutely.
Our boys. We're not going to be unbiased. We are very much a partisan crowd today, and it's an English crowd led by Big John, who's gaffer. There's JJ, of course. He looks up for it.
Absolutely. I mean, a few weeks ago, the Sidemen were split up, but they've been brought back together. They had their little fling and said, no, we're better off together, guys. There's John Nellis, the Irishman. We have pulled in what makes Britain great is the Irish. And the Welsh and the Scottish, but more importantly the Irish.
Northern Irish, you know, it's still the UK, it's legal, it's legal.
And there is Big John, look at him, lapping it up.
If anyone's going to inspire you,
absolutely. We've got rid of Cal Freezy, he can't make his mind up where he's from. We'll have Big John, thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't get much more English than Big John. Got Nico and KSI on the same team. We've been seeing them go head-to-head over the last few weeks of Baller League, but they are very much united under the English banner tonight. But listen, I've got to make us underdogs here, Stephen. I'm not necessarily talking about the squad quality, but we are up against it. Not only is it the best part of 30 degrees, and it's going to be even with this late kickoff, but we are massively outnumbered, and I don't expect that same fun-loving crowd we're used to. What do you think?
Do you know what? I was speaking to some of the players before, and they're nervous.
Yeah.
They're a little bit antsy. Not just about the weather, but also, the French players have been training all week, so we've heard. They sent the English players to a restaurant with foie gras and chips.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, so there seems to be a little bit of gameplay going on. But the French players, they've been training hard. They look good. And our English players, they're used to, this time of year, a little bit of a kickabout, have a laugh, maybe get a few clips. It's all changing today.
The general vibe is that the French think that we think we're better than them. That's what I'm hearing. So they think the English, we fancy ourselves a little bit, we come over for a jolly up, so going to be a walk in the park, Parc de France. I'm not sure that's the case. I would say there's been quite a few cases of les ringers that have been brought in for the French. I'm getting excuses out now, guys. But we've got our own ringers, let's be honest. Like, you look at the likes of Theo Baker. Okay, we've got to talk about Baker.
No.
Well, I'm going to, because there was a lot of chat about him not playing in the Sidemen charity match. Chris MD, of course, had that shirt that he revealed for him.
Yeah,
he wasn't dropped. He was rested.
It's 4D thinking, as they say, or 4D chess even. I mean, we've also got SV2.
Big name. That is a big name.
And that's someone who they don't let play in the Sidemen matches because he's too good, I think. And they go, you're just going to score all the goals. But they've brought him in today because they need him against this rather good French team. And France are good at football.
They are. I mean,
realistically,
Paris. There's always a lot in that England-France fixture. There's a lot of kind of previews you could buy into storyline-wise tonight. You've got obviously the chance of an England-France match-up in the World Cup, which is only around the corner. You've got this, as you mentioned earlier, this PSG-Arsenal narrative. You know, you've got the likes of Theo Baker, Chris MD, KSI, all big Arsenal fans, buzzing off the Premier League win, but with that massive Champions League final to come against the reigning champs, who we play in the ground of tonight.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of PSG fans in that French side.
There are. I feel like all of them support PSG. Maybe that's what they had to say contractually to play here. But it is the team in France, and it's an honour to be here. It's a lovely ground. And you think of the players that have played here in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Your Messis, your Neymars, your Mbappés, your Nellises, your Carlins.
All the big names.
Your Tobe Jizzles.
It is a beautiful ground, but no one ever talks about the fact that these guys have got a running track. Why are West Ham getting the stick all the time?
Because they got relegated, Spencer.
Yeah, I did. I really had a mare. I shouldn't have brought up West Ham. Listen, can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that at home, but the boos are palpable. This English team is not being well received here, Stephen.
Not at all, no. This is... You wonder who's going to fold under the pressure here. You've got a few people that love to play up to it. Nico Amalana, Angry Ginge. Surely they're going to step up to the plate here.
I've got no concerns about Ginge whatsoever. This atmosphere is made for him. Yeah. But there is a couple lads here who I think have got definite quality, but have they ever had to experience an atmosphere like this? I'll be honest, I've been lucky enough to play in a lot of these games myself. I've never seen this sort of crowd at a game like this before. And this isn't me digging out the French. I get it. We're on their turf. We've come over. We're wearing another country's shirt. They should make it a little bit of a cauldron. But it is going to be interesting to see how the boys adapt.
Absolutely. I mean, you look at these players here in the tunnel, and they're looking tense. They're taking it. Look at them chew that chewy. I've never seen anything like it, except for the early hours of Ibiza. They do take this seriously. They've played against Spain in the past, another great footballing country. England, can they do it today?
There's definitely more pressure on them, the French, isn't there? They've got to be.
Absolutely.
You filled out this arena, 46,000 strong, and you've got that home pressure. And people are coming out. We've got like Roland Garros on down the road, but they've still managed to sell it out. It's an incredible feat. I think it's really house money for the English boys. Worst case scenario, you get a jolly up in Gay Paris.
Absolutely.
That's what they call it, Stephen. That is what they call it.
They do call it that. I've been going around Paris this morning with my taxi driver saying, well, where's Gay Paris?
It's got a bit more gay. We're going to have some fun tonight, guys. We are, because we're treating this very much like a watch-along with you lot. Like, I'm not going to lie. I've had to do some serious revision, which is a French word originally, I think, on the French players, because I don't speak Francais, and I don't watch the Francais YouTubers. But I have been revising, and I've learned a thing or two.
I have. Oh, look at this. Here they come out to a raucous applause.
The lights are kicking off. And it's going to be an evening game, of course, a late evening game. That sun's going to set. It's going to pop off, as they say.
Oh, they do say that. They say so much to you. What I like about this French team is you've got musicians, you've got gamers, you've even got rappers who have played under 17 level for some teams. That's a serious outfit.
I'm very keen to see what you guys think at home, by the way, guys. I'm getting the chat up so I can see what you lot are saying. And also, we want you to vote. Who do you think is going to win, England or France? Like, I know I've built up the French team, and it is a strong team. But there's focus on our boys. There's focus on some of those names you've mentioned.
Sure.
John Nellis getting a debut. Actually, I'm not going to use that word because I think debut is French. So I'm going to call it his first appearance.
Damn their culture.
And John Nellis can play. He's short. Sure, he can play. I think what we'll see when you see the starting lineup for England is the Sidemen and the England team are very much going for that kind of feel them out approach. Don't take it too serious.
Well, it is gapery.
They've got some very serious names on the bench. They can adapt if necessary.
Yeah.
But the likes of John Nellis making his first appearance. KSI is one of those names on the bench, by the way.
What?
I know. Is that a surprise?
It is a surprise. You know, this guy, he's an athlete, of course. He's also a decent player. You know, you'd imagine he'd be at the back, but that's one of those surprise packages. You don't know what he's capable of.
See some of the names there. Bez is going to be wearing the captain's armband tonight.
He needs that. He needs a little pick-me-up, doesn't he? Because you may have forgotten, but West Ham got relegated today.
No, we massively do need this to be very fun because I'm in the dirt right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Forever blowing bubbles, forever blowing leads, I say. They didn't do that, sorry. They did play Leeds together. I'm not suggesting they blew the Leeds players to win by 3. That's libelous.
It's allegedly. Let's just move on. The Premier League is so yesterday, man. It's all about YouTube.
It is all about YouTube.
Football.
This is the real football that we're going to see today. Who else on the England team are you intrigued by?
Right, so we've got to talk about Kieran Carlin, because that's a massive shout.
And
I mean this in no disrespect to other goalkeepers you may or may not have seen in recent Sidemen games. They have upgraded. He's played in goal before.
Yes. He knows what his hands do. He can grab a ball. But he's one of those nervous players, you know, playing in front of this big stadium. Maybe he's not used to it, especially as a Man City fan. Can he deliver today? All I'd say to you, Kieran, is when I think of England, I think of Carlin, and I think of that sweet taste.
This man on the screen right now, Yanu, he's an interesting one. This is where I talk about the ringers. This is not based on any knowledge other than the fact that he hasn't got anywhere near as many followers as the rest of the guys. And he's been offline for kind of like 2 years. Wow. Suddenly makes a reappearance like a few weeks ago and he's back in the side. I smell a rat. Actually, I smell a snail.
Very good, Spencer. He's not been online for 2 years. But then again, that's like us having Callux in the squad, isn't it? You know, and he's not necessarily good at football. So he may not be as good as we're expecting.
Speaking of good at football, though, this lad on the screen right now, he is one of their danger men. They've got a double act in Tibbs and Vikos, right?
I love football double acts. Can I interrupt you there?
Go on.
I just love football double acts.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I was going to allude to them very much being the French F2, if you will. And they're called Pitch Addicts. They've got 5.6 million followers on TikTok. That lad we saw first there, Tibbs, he fancies himself as better at free kicks than the likes of Ronaldo and Messi. The question I have, is he better than Chris MD?
I don't think anyone's better than Chris MD. Surely not.
Can't be.
I've seen their videos on TikTok and they can hit a ball.
That's his partner there, by the way, Vikos. I'll let you decide which one's Billy.
What I'd say about is it Thibs or Tibbs, did you say?
Yeah, Tibbs and Vikos we're going with. Who knows if I'm pronouncing it? I don't speak Le Français.
No, why would you? I'd say about Tibbs is what he does is great, but he lacks imagination when he's doing it. You're a content creator. Make me smile. But he's got a brilliant strike of the ball, and he does that time and time again.
Yeah, set pieces could be a problem. We've got a couple set piece maestros, though, in our team. Let's not forget that. I think what France have done is they have got some lads who are probably... Well, a lot of their content creators that they wanted to stress are not necessarily football content creators.
No.
Now, there is quite a few in there. There's a lot of lads that come from your sort of gaming background, be it esports,
streamers,
if you like, you know, a little bit of everything. We've got some magicians in there. We're going to talk about this later. They've got a lady, a.k.a. a female woman.
Woman?
Yes.
Your
thoughts on that? Anything you want to add?
I didn't know it was possible. What that does is it instantly puts fear into the likes of AB, Chris MD. They're in the city of love near a woman. They're going to be shutting down mentally. They're panicking now. Absolutely dripping in sweat, never mind the heat.
Definite distraction tactic for sure.
A pitch with a woman,
her name's Kokoc. She's apparently very good. And this lad as well, Quasimiento, we're going to go with. I've got another feeling about him, right?
He looks like he plays for Brighton.
I'm not being funny. 92,000 subscribers. Who hasn't got 92,000 subscribers these days?
Amen to that. No, that is embarrassing.
He's going to be good. It's not embarrassing.
No, it is, mate.
I'm more asking about how he's got picked because he's going to be good. He's going to start, I think, right wing for the French tonight.
I mean, if he's not good at football, you question why he's even here.
Well, he's a Spurs fan and a France fan, so he absolutely loves cock.
Oh, well, he's in the Gay Paris, isn't he?
Oh, we've got some tifo. Now, I don't think we've had tifo at a game before, unless I'm mistaken.
And they're literally sipping tea.
Literally tifo.
Oh, it's English tea.
They're mugging us off, mate. They've got a mug of tea and they're mugging us off. Does anyone in the chat speak French? What does that mean? I know it is the hour of the hour of the tea. Are they mugging us off?
I feel mugged off.
It's tea time. I think that's what it's saying. It's tea
that's
time.
Good. That's
is it good?
Well, but it is if they're playing golf. That's cracking.
I wasn't sure how xenophobic I was going to go. But I'm going to have to turn it up a little bit now.
They're pushing us there, aren't they?
What do we think, chat? What do we think?
I mean, do the English fans have a... Is that the English fans?
The English fans need to turn up in a big way. Where's our tifo?
There's 18 of them and they're all sat 4 seats apart.
Well, we've got Theo Baker, so listen.
We do have Theo Baker. Of course, the only practice he's done for the game is kicking up a fuss about missing the last one.
Look, they needed to rest him. Theo Baker very much is a Marmite player. If he plays, he's going to have a field day. But he often can get injured. Let's not make any mistake.
No.
So by leaving him out of that Sidemen game, they didn't need him in that.
Absolutely.
We need you, Theo. Tonight, your country needs you more than ever. What is Ginger wearing? Oh, has he got the old recording glasses on there?
Oh, he's crafty like that. I saw him around the PSG Academy earlier.
Baker.
Yeah.
He was trying to see what they're doing in training.
Be more than docking points. I think yeah, Theo Baker is an essential. He's going to struggle in this heat though, but the guy's a fitness freak, and the stuff he does with his feet, well, the French are in for a real nightmare, methinks.
I think we're going to feel him out first few minutes. If we need to, we're going to bring on the big boys. We've got a couple lads in the sort of conversation as people that could steal their headlines tonight. One of them, who is actually, little spoiler alert, going to start tonight, I hear.
What?
Is none other than E-Man SV2.
E-Man?
Yeah, so this is what they call him in. It's his government name.
E-Man is what Will and E said when he found out he wasn't part of the game. E-Man?
But I think he could be, along with the likes of Theo Baker, of course, but he's done it before. This is a big chance for SV2 to show what he can do. Let's be honest, he's got a lot of subscribers, the lad. Should he have been in the conversation earlier?
He should have, but like I say, I think he's too good. I think they go, right, you're just going to run the show. It's not fair on us.
Scouted for the likes of Ipswich, Swansea, QPR as a lad. Allegedly, I rang them, they didn't know anything about it, but that's what he told us.
Oh, right. All right, so he can run his mouth as well as the game.
It's believable, though. I've seen this lad play. I've played with him. He can play the game.
Yeah, he's been scouted by professional teams and he's been scouted by unprofessional teams, like West Ham, for instance.
Listen, we might have some new names, but we've also got some existing players that we know can play the game.
Yeah.
One lad who I've been told is going to be on set pieces tonight after what he did a few, 6 weeks ago at Wembley is our very own Toby.
Oh, Jizzle. Yeah, with his Travella. Is that a French word? It feels it.
It feels more, I'm going to say Italian. Someone in the chat will know. Chat, we're going to rely heavily on you tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. You've already translated the tifo for me. And by the way, there he is.
There
Toby.
is Toby Jizzle.
What a moment. It does, I'm not going to lie, it does feel different that we're literally playing for England here. We're watching the boys play for England. It feels like, for the first time, they've really been united under a common cause, which is not something... Yeah. These games, let's be honest, everyone's in it for themselves.
They are. They're a selfish bunch, I've said that.
They want their moment, they want their clip. Now it's about your country. You're representing England. Toby, let's be having you. We need you.
He's representing Big John as well, who is... He's a man who could command any room, especially if he's in a Chinese and he's clicking his fingers, which I hear he does.
But he's KSI, not captain, of course, but very much the leader of the group in many ways.
Up by Deji.
Bit of brotherly love there from the boys, and there's a lot of brothers actually in the narrative.
I don't think you can say that, Spencer.
No, I mean related.
Oh right, yeah.
We'll get back to that. Here's Angry Ginge. I hope he's not playing in them because we need him on the headers.
Yes. I mean, why is he wearing them now? maybe for a cracking vlog.
I think he's getting some content. Let's not forget these guys' main jobs.
He looks like someone in Guess Who, don't you think? Like you're playing the game, you see him, and I'm not picking that one. First question: is he on a register? Oh, knock it down.
He is someone that is going to be pivotal tonight. I feel like if there was a chance that the English team selection slightly underestimated the French, he's not going to let that happen. I think early doors, I want to see a big ginge, 2-footer, and just send a message.
Yeah, he's got other games coming up. He's always in these exhibition matches. And you can just spot Cole Anderson. The guy looks like an athlete. He looks like a player. His ability is there to debate, really.
He needs to do an impression of one tonight. This man's definitely a player.
Oh, Simon Minter, yeah.
But will this pressure play with him a little bit? Because he's used to being the guy. He can almost, like a Rolls Royce of a player. He can just hit a goal from the halfway line. Tonight, again, his country needs him. Will he step up?
Willie will be up. I mean, yes, he will step up. He can get a hat-trick whenever he wants. That's how he plays these games. But it's the French who have their best players in defence. If you score here, then there's some real pride in it.
Look at the scenes here. It's a fantastic arena, it really is. That's absolute pleasure to be here. Scorch, I know it's hot back home in England as well. It's 2 or 3 degrees hotter over in Paris, not that I'm bragging.
Feels like a brag.
It is spicy, and I think the game is going to be spicy tonight, ladies and gents. I want, at the end of this kind of prelude, when you've seen the teams, when we've had a look at the players on both sides, I do want to see a prediction in the chat from you guys. I want to see a logical prediction. Do you really think the English boys are going to take this home on the Eurostar tomorrow, or is it going to stay here in France? This trophy, there is a trophy.
I mean, the last few games that these lads have done have been, decided by penalties.
True.
I don't think the French are going to let that happen. They won't leave it to chance. They've got some, like I say, brilliant players. Mind you, we've got Skepta. He knows his way around a hit.
We've got quite a few of the extra ammunition tonight. Let's talk about the history, though, between these two sides. I'm talking about the nations.
The 100-Year War.
Well, I was going to go into war, but we could get to that later. When the material really dries up, then we'll get into the war. Now, I was thinking, obviously England men and French men's team. Most recently, the last World Cup, they knocked us out of it. Let's not forget.
Yeah, well, is that when Harry Kane missed his penalty?
Harry Kane did miss a penalty. He's a different animal, though. I'm looking forward to seeing him lead us to glory.
These days.
And well, is he? So these are some pictures of the French national team, and we can call it that.
This guy is a player, let me tell you that, and nothing else, because I don't know who it is.
What's his name? What's his name? Let me just check my notes. I'll tell you who that is.
I want to go with Jean-Paul.
I'm pretty sure that is SDM, who's he's a musician. I think he's going to perform tonight. But here's the most important part. Under-17s tournament he played in with Rabiot and Kingsley Coman.
That's some decent company.
But he also got arrested for stealing a Domino's Pizza scooter when he was 13. But there's a lot of dough in that.
Sven Doggy Dog, ladies and gentlemen. That's good stuff.
Interesting fact, I used to be a Domino's delivery driver.
Did you?
There's no gag there. This isn't sponsored by Domino's. Other pizza is available.
Absolutely. But that joke will take some topping.
Here we go. Now we've started. Let's talk about the gaffer tonight, Big John. Come a long way from being a goalkeeper in Chris MD's videos.
Yes, he has. And of course, as an extra in the in-betweeners. But it's Big John he's got his hands on this team. What's he going to mould it into? Last time, like I say, it was Cal Freese and Jack Joseph. Jack Joseph's now on the pitch. Missed his penalty last time. In fact, the only time he has hit the target was when he punched a woman in SAS Who Dares Wins. Still not apologise for that, Jack. But, it's Big John, experience. He's got some coaching. He's got a bit of a coaching background, hasn't he?
We're going to speak to him later. I think we're going to get an interview with him, which I'm looking forward to. I had a little moment with him in the hotel earlier. And let me tell you, he's not here to make up the numbers. This guy is very proud of his Englishness, as we all are. If anyone can get this ragtag group of YouTubers and creators going, it is Big John.
Absolutely.
I think they've put the right man in the position, and I think he might bring it home for us.
A commanding presence, isn't he, Big John?
Very much so.
He also played a little bit, didn't he?
He did. He had a little bit of a career. He's coached some professional footballers, I'm hearing, but Leighton Orient, I think, was his youth career.
Wow.
And, he's been in and around that sort of East London, Essex scene. He's got a big name. And he's got sporting professionalism in the family. His son's very well-known professional boxer.
Yeah, well, they're all Fishers.
Very good.
Surname's Fisher there.
So we're seeing some shots here of that French team. They're very, very popular, obviously, in the crowd. We need to upset the party tonight, guys. We need to be very unpopular. Come here, nick the win, and get the heck out of it before it all kicks off.
It's going to be it could be snatch and grab. I'm hoping there's goals either way. I'm hoping it's not a real tight affair. I'd like to see some pop shots. I'd like to see Carlin tested.
You can see some of the people that are going to be playing for England there warming up right now. I want to see in the chat who you think is going to steal the headlines for the English tonight, good or bad.
And who stole the headlines? Bloody hell. No, they are getting on. They are getting on.
Some of them looking in tip-top shape, mate. Cole Anderson, you're not messing around with him. Look at the size of him.
Questions will be asked of the training kit. Why so tight?
Nick Starr's got his glasses on.
Skepta's in great shape.
So we've got Jan in the chat says E-Man and Simon are going to steal the headlines. Chris MD, E-Man again, Mini Mint. A lot of SV2 love in here, has to be said. Vicstar says one of the people in the chat. It could be.
Vicstar's playing with his sunglasses on. That is a bold move.
I wouldn't be surprised if Angry Ginge pops up for a header in the box and scores us a couple goals.
It's what he does. He makes it look easy. Big John just watching his players warm up. It's gorgeous to see. Vicstar also playing with a chain on and his phone in his hand. Big John has to stamp that out pretty early, he thinks.
What I'm trying to do is just get an eye of the French warm-up in the corner of my eye and seeing if they're taking it more or less serious.
If you're watching at home, just make some fart noises when they do their lunges here. It's great fun.
Who's getting up here? Who's getting up well? Yeah, Ginge gets up very well.
Jack Joseph didn't take off there. This ain't TikTok, pal. You're dealing with gravity now.
So Bez is captain tonight, and you can see him just getting some positive words of reinforcement out, saying, lads, we just need everyone to get up to the level tonight. It's 90 minutes, it's England versus France. It's big.
Absolutely it is. And you look at France going into the World Cup this year, the plethora of talent they have. I mean, they've got 4 squads that could win the World Cup. Whereas England, plucky England.
I mean, you take a look at the squad of players that we've left at home. We don't want to get into that right now, but some of the names that Tuchel's not taking. We should have looked at some of these. Theo Baker, available. Angry Ginge, available.
Yeah. I think, look at the people we've left out. Arthur TV, the difference maker, the assist maker.
He was very good, wasn't he? 6 weeks ago, and he came off the bench, a couple of assists. He looked lively. But Deji gets the call-up. Make it make sense.
Deji, Floyd Mayweather, he's used to hostile environments. What are they passing around here? Has he been to Dunkin' Donuts?
It looks like some sort of brand deal. It's got to be.
That's a shame. We're not here for brand deals. We're here for the love of football and the love of England.
Listen, Theo Baker, we've grown up on him, right? You grew up on Fatal Manager, we know that.
Yeah.
Many people grown up on Theo Baker. How many more of these has he got in him, though? Realistically, Theo, these moments in these games, in these stadiums. He can't do it forever.
Hopefully this is his last, I saw him earlier, just walking around in a robe.
That was odd.
This is a 5-star hotel, sir.
I saw Theo come down to the reception in a robe. I said, have you been in the sauna? He's like, no, I've just been having some lunch.
No, I've got
He just got in a robe.
It's, do you know what we saw there? Toe Jizzle with a lot of tape on the back of his hamstring.
That concerns me.
It does concern me, yeah. And he was holding it. Maybe this is all a genius ploy to fool the French.
Let's hope so. Those Trevellas do take the toll on the hammies, though.
I wouldn't know. I'm a badminton player at heart.
Well, guys, we're getting close. I'm very much looking forward to this one. It is different. There's never been anything like this before. All the games we've done, there's been some amazing games, don't get me wrong. But this is England versus France. I'm sure a lot of people watching aren't tied to either team. Maybe you're a neutral, maybe you're from a different country. Who do you fancy tonight? Look, we talk about those moments in the Sidemen games. Josh got his goal. These guys have all had those moments. But it means more tonight because there is that, dare I say, more competitive edge.
Absolutely.
No one's here for a love-in to let you get your moment today. Those French lads do not want to let us have it.
No, and they don't know who they're playing against, really. These guys are massive in France, but to us, they're a bit of an unknown quantity. We only know a couple, your Squeezies, your Amines. But what we do know is Big John loves soccer and England.
And Chinese food.
Yeah, he is actually 45% Chinese.
I mean, that's what I love about football. It really brings cultures together. You've got England, you've got France, and if they win, John's going to take them all for a Chinese. It's
really?
three cultures in one go.
It's beautiful.
French are supposed to be known for their food, though. I might have to have a word with John and say, just try something different, maybe, while you're here.
Stick to what you know. There's Skepta. He's played to big crowds before, but this will test him.
It's going to be a test. I honestly think we're going to see a couple lads stand up for the moment, and maybe, dare I say, a couple shrink a little bit. I hope not. And that could be the French as well.
I hope Chris MD doesn't shrink, because he doesn't bloody sing on the pitch. I think he's one of the Rice Krispie men.
Yeah, I can't stress enough the heat here, guys. I know you think, oh, God, you're going on about it, but we're not playing in it.
No,
These guys behind us, it's going to be 9:15 roughly, kick-off here, local time, obviously, and it's still going to be the best part of 30 degrees.
You've got to think of Big John's underboob sweat. It's like Niagara Falls, surely. Poor bloke.
You can see behind us, the flags are getting out. It's an amazing vista. We're going to have the national anthems. We're going to have all this sort of stuff up. In a minute, we are going to hear from Big John, though, which I'm very much looking forward to.
Absolutely.
I want to find out tactics. I want to know if he's got any aces up his sleeve, any plan Bs if it's not working.
You don't need plan B when plan A works as well as it will.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
I want to know his philosophy as well. You know, is he an Allardyce? Is he the manager?
He's not a Pep, is he? Let's be honest.
He could be.
Could he be?
He could be. He could be. When I look at him, I think Shankly, you know.
Lamb Shankly.
Yeah, very good. Or can I have the Bill Shankly? You know, it's all cheap gags at Big John's expense.
You know what I love? Looking behind me right now, like, I know we talk about this every time, but the scale of what we're doing. I know we've done Wembley, and it's more people, but now we've gone continental. We're not in England anymore, and obviously the French lads are the ones that have filled this ground up, but the things that we've all been able to do as a group, thanks to YouTube, we're now sitting here in Parc de France, PSG Stadium, getting this treatment that is like, you know, Champions League or international team worthy. We're going to have the national anthems in a minute.
Yeah.
And that's going to be very interesting. I already know Ginge will sing it the loudest, I'm pretty sure. Don't you think?
I think so. You know what? I'd love us to just break out Believe by Cher. I think that's a real anthem that we should probably be singing.
Not English though, is she?
This
Good
is
song,
11 All-Stars, which is weird when there's, you know, 2 sets of 11.
Yeah, that should be 22, really.
Yeah.
I'm just checking the chat as we go, because we are watching this along with you guys. We're using the French footage. That's why sometimes it might seem like we're chatting a lot, because they're doing loads of stuff in French, which, with all due respect, you probably don't want to see.
Makes sense.
What you might want to see, though, is our gaffer for tonight. Big John, we can talk to him now live. Big John, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, sir. How are you?
I'm absolutely buzzing for this game. Can you give us a glimpse into what you've been saying to the boys and what you've got prepared for us?
Do you know what? Up to us now, not much, because they're pretty fired up already. We don't need to fire up too much before we get out onto the pitch, but in the next 5-10 minutes we'll be raising the bar of being fired up, so don't worry about that.
Hi John, it's Stephen here. Are there any lads that you've got on the bench that you think are going to be a secret weapon for you?
Do you know what? I've been looking at the warm-up. I won't mention any names, but I'm impressed with about 4 or 5 that I've seen already, and a couple of them not starting. So I'm excited for the match ahead, and I'm excited for the whole team to get on the pitch and do something good for the team as a whole.
Absolutely.
Have you had a chance, John, to do much prep, much revision on these lads as players? Like, tell us the truth. Have you got into this blind, and do you know who your match winners are?
I'll tell you the truth. I've gone into this totally blind. I didn't know half the people were, to be truthful with you. I'm an old man, been asked to come in and manage the England team, which is an honour. But having been with them just this afternoon, I can see that they're all up for it, and they're all a great bunch of lads. So they're going to do England proud tonight, and I'm sure they're going to get the win.
That's beautiful. John, what are your non-negotiables as a manager?
You've got to give 110%. If you don't give 110%, you're coming off and you're not going back on. That's a given. But I've looked in the eyes of all these lads tonight, and they'll give me that no matter what.
I rate that massively. How do you feel as a proud Englishman, John? Like you said, you've been given the opportunity to manage England. We're on foreign soil. We're very much up against it here. You would have heard the boos coming into the stadium. How are you going to get these lads up for it?
There's nothing needs to be said, really. We're on foreign soil, but we're on French soil. So as an Englishman, there's no worse soil to be on in a sporting event, so we're going to bring it home. It's coming home. Come on. Bash!
I love that.
Gorgeous.
John, thank you very much. Go and get the boys ready. We'll have a chance to speak to you later, but good luck, mate.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, John.
All the best. Thank you.
Now, I'd play for him.
I would. I'd play with him.
I would run through a barn door. Is that a phrase? I'd run
You'd
through
run through walls for
I'd
him.
run through walls as well as a barn door, back to back.
Barn door does
for
open,
him.
Spencer. That's not much of a statement.
I couldn't hit a barn door. That's what I meant to say. But for John, I would. I'd find a way. I honestly think, even though he's been very honest there, he hasn't been able to do a lot of prep and know his players. The boys will tell him.
Yeah.
The boys will say, look, we've maybe gone with a slightly different approach. We've got a couple lads on the bench, potential match winners. But having been involved in some of these games myself, Stephen, I'll tell you what makes them probably the biggest difference between two teams in these games. It's the changing room.
Absolutely.
It is the chat in the changing room. If you can get someone in there that gets an extra 5-10% out of you on the day, that is enough. And if there's anyone that can do it, it's John.
Absolutely. He's going to squeeze every last drop out of them. Although, in this heat, that won't be hard to do. AB is in great shape.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything else to squeeze out of him. He's been absolutely thoroughly squeezed.
I could think of something.
And we're off. If you fought the other games or something, I think you'll have a bit more of that tonight as we make up the... I don't necessarily think tonight will be one of these like 10-9 slobber knocker games, because the way the teams play is going to be different. I really believe they will be really worried about losing for their country.
And in this heat, you won't be able to run at the same speed. The subs are going to be massive, aren't they? Because you're going to be on and off. And I think with this atmosphere, after the first 5 minutes, a few of our England boys are going to be blowing. They're going to be looking for that subs bench. And Big John will hopefully let them come off. Although, trying to get an early sub isn't 110%.
I think how we've got to look at it is, if it goes badly at the start, which I'm not saying it will, we've got options. As you'll see when we go through the team, guys, if there was ever a bench to have in a game like this, we've probably got it.
Yeah.
But if it goes well at the start, we're cooking on gas.
I'm going to be rubbing my hands.
Very
don't even
much
need
so.
to cook in this heat. Just crack an egg on my backspin. I hope that's an egg.
I believe that's French. I think that's one of the few French words I do know.
Cul-de-sac. I've just sort of dragged us into one there.
Yeah, you have. Simon Minter, he could and probably will score at least one. You can set your watch by him up front.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all about what you got around him. And there is some quality around him.
Absolutely. Like I say, SV2. He's a good player. Someone who we haven't even mentioned. Rotashaw. He's got brand new blonde highlights in his hair, celebrating his 29th birthday. He's looking the part. Can he play the part? Chris MD, soon to turn 30.
How mad is that, by the way?
That is
Chris MD is going to be 30 in like 3 weeks.
he's still single.
Interesting fact for you. I didn't know this till today. Did you know? You guys probably knew this, but I didn't. Manny and Chris MD are the exact same age.
Yeah, well, they're twins.
Same day, same year. Also, both probably two of the bigger names in the UK footballing scene.
Absolutely, two of the players that they'll be needing today, because they've played in big games. They've played, your Sunday league. They know what to do. They're the sort of the cool heads on this hot pitch.
I've never, I'll be honest, because I think with the games I've done in the past and things like this, they've tended to move slightly more towards the competitive side, and that's one of the reasons I love the Sidemen games. Well, let's have a listen to this.
You might as well not play, because no matter what happens out there, we do not want to lose. Do you understand? Yeah. We're playing this game for the right reason, but we want to come off that pitch now and we give it everything we've got. Look at the man next to you and know that you give everything you've got for that man next to you. You're not playing for yourself, you're playing for your teammates as well. And we're playing for England, and do you know what? We're in fucking Paris. Let's beat the French on their own soil. Yeah!
Bosh indeed. Bosh indeed. I wasn't going to wear it. But Big John has just made me forget. I don't care how hot it is. I'm getting England up, because I want to get on there and play after that.
It wasn't given through to my headset. What did he say?
Oh, you weren't hearing it?
No.
Oh, mate, it was inspirational. You could never really repeat it, to be honest, do it justice. He basically said, let's beat him on French soil. The thing about Big John is, he's not just some character they've got in. He's a football manager.
Yeah.
He has managed football teams. He has had some decent records in football. So I'm very excited to see how the boys respond, and I'm very hot in this hat. But what do we think, chat? Shall I keep it on?
Oh, keep it on. It's a gorgeous
so
garment.
Hot. It's reversible.
Really?
If you're wondering. Oh, my gosh. Right, we're going to see some of the scenes from the lads when they first got here. And it was a crazy arrival. It managed to catch the end of it. The French guys were welcomed like gods.
Look at these maniacs.
And the English were very much welcomed like devils.
There they are.
He's got some moves, apparently.
They look good. But there's the English boys.
Right, the chat's saying I've got to keep the hat on. Bloody hell, okay. For the chat, we'll do it for the chat. There's Amin, obviously played in the Sidemen game. And 11 All-Stars, this is not the first game they've done. But they've played Spain before, as we mentioned. Yeah. This is very much the follow-up, the sequel. And it's England's turn.
Squeezy, which is French for constipated.
I'm not happy about this tifo. I'm not happy about it. They have been training though as well. We haven't had any training sessions in the England camp.
No, our guys turned up. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Some this morning.
Some today, yeah.
And I mean, Skepta was playing IB first night. He was DJing into the early hours of the morning. I'm amazed he came down for this. And the news came down quite literally.
When England give you the call, you answer. You know?
Yeah.
Unless you're Ben White. He started coming now, to be fair.
He did. There's the French lads in, yeah. All week I'm hearing they've been training. It's got to pay dividends, surely. That chemistry.
It's going to be embarrassing if it doesn't.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. Like you said, the pressure's on them.
You'll hear a pin drop in this crowd if the French don't get the win against our English boys. But as I was sort of saying before we went to Big John earlier, like, I am just way more up for this game. I'm not going to lie. Like, I love the Sidemen games. We have so much fun doing them.
We do.
But I feel like this is a competitive fixture.
Well, I think we don't know what's going to happen. Not that the others are scripted. But anything could happen. There's going to be some. We're going to see our guys going for it, playing to their best of ability. And we don't know what the French players are like, do we? Unknown quantities.
I think what's going to happen is, I think we might get a bit of a rude awakening early doors. Then we're going to sub on the reinforcements.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to do them.
Oh, I'd love that, Spencer. I'd absolutely love that.
Look at the scenes. Both gorgeous flags on the pitch behind us there. You can see this is real. This is live. This ain't no pre-record. This is drama. And we literally do not know what's going to happen. And it's going to be fireworks, I think, literally as well.
Really?
Performances. Half-time performances. You know, it's the French's turn to entertain you guys. They're doing that side of things. We're very much watching their show tonight. That's what we're doing. So if there's any dodgy production, we can blame them.
Oh, I'd love to. Josh Zerka with his arm in a cast.
What does it mean?
I mean, someone fondling with a musical bunch. He said, well, I asked him what happened, and he said it was that. He genuinely did. He did. Yes.
He said to me, just life.
Oh, right. Well, to me, he said he was ranking. And I said, let me do it. You're probably all stressed.
Well, I'm hoping it brings a little bit of the Jamie Vardy approach. He used to play one of them, didn't he?
Yeah.
He used to score a lot of goals.
Yeah, well.
Right, Stephen.
Yes.
It's time. The players are in the tunnel. I am ready. Are you ready? Strap yourself in. England versus France. Get your predictions in the chat. We'll talk you through the teams in a minute. We're not going to let you go into this blind, but there is some interesting selections. I want to know what's going through the boys' head right now.
Oh, you've got to be nervy. I mean, they've had all day with this on the mind, haven't they? Sort of a few of them are in the spa, trying to get tranquil, trying to get relaxed. But it's built up, and then you come out with the coach booing, loads of boos.
Yeah, that was intense. I'm not joking. That was seriously intense. It's fun for a little bit, isn't it? You get a little boo, you're like, oh, very good, very good. It just carried on.
Yeah.
The boos just carried, and it was loud. So I'm really excited to see it. I think that's where someone like Ginge is really going to come through and say, listen, we don't have that.
Yeah.
We show them.
He's got a bit of a Brexit vibe about him, hasn't he?
I wasn't going to say it.
Look at that.
Look at that for a trophy, by the way.
Modelled on my head.
Is that better than the Sidemen trophy? Not my words, I'm just asking.
It's different. They've gone for the Champions League vibe there, I think.
Yeah.
For Arsenal fans, it's a great trophy. You probably won't win it. But for these YouTubers, if you needed any more reason to win, there it is. Look at that. It's
going to be difficult getting home in your luggage, but let's hope that's a problem they've got to deal with tomorrow.
Yeah, especially with Ryanair.
Wow.
God, it's a gorgeous city.
It's a gorgeous city, smack bang in the middle of it. It's a hell of an arena.
Yeah.
But we want this place to be absolute ghost town in a few hours. We want to silence them, and we want to send them home very unhappy.
Absolutely we do, Spen. And we've got the players on the pitch to do it. Not yet, though. They're in the tunnel, having a laugh.
This is where Bez will be getting some last-minute words into them. reminding them, listen, I scored at London Stadium. I did a knee slide. Don't worry, I've got you.
Who cares that you scored at Championship Stadium?
They're not officially Championship yet,
Sorry,
technically, because that new season hasn't started.
No,
so
you're
we're
right.
actually still Premier League for like a couple of weeks, like logistically.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Sorry.
Thanks. To show some respect, mate. Got the biggest stadium in the Championship. That means something.
It does. It does. It very much does.
Oh, it's going to be grim.
And we also, at half-time, I believe we have a big performance.
Yes, we
from
do.
the rappers.
Yeah, some of the French rappers, to be precise.
And we saw a little practice earlier on. It's loud. It's bassy.
And there is the French team. Amin being their captain.
And
he's a big dog.
We have Dutch officials.
Yeah, what do we think about that? Dutch, at least they're neutral. Although, do you want to hear something really controversial?
Go on.
The VAR official is French. So they might as well go home now. Pack it up. It's all done, isn't it?
It's
not going to get a fair trial.
They've slipped that one in there, yeah. Oh, it's a Dutch ref. Who's making the big decisions? Oh,
we have got VAR, which is cool, but how do you say VAR in French? That's what I want to know.
Is VAR cool, or is it ruining the game?
Yeah.
Phone in and let us know.
That's phone. But you can put in the chat. There's a chat.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, we have them now. Right. The scene is set. The tension is palpable. I am very.
Sweat patches are
I
there.
can smell it. I am very interested to see how these first few minutes go, because some people don't know what they're in for. You know, when you've been at the amount of football matches I've been at, Stephen, and it is thousands and thousands of games, you can tell the difference when some games are. Look, you can't see this. We've got the lights kicking off here. It's like Infernos in Clapham. They're slightly more higher budget. Yeah, this game is not a friendly match. I'm telling you right now. Wow.
And it is a packed-out stadium.
Je peux pas faire quelque chose si je refais la même chose qu'avant. Mon rêve qu'on joue dans ce stade. Donnez-nous le parc, on va faire un événement ici, je vous en supplie. On va putain de faire un show au Parc des Princes.
Let's be having you. This is it, boys and girls. It's nearly time for, I'm going to say, England's first proper outing as a YouTube team on international soil. It doesn't get much bigger than a tale as old as time. A battle between England and France. It's the Lions versus the Frogs. Can I say that? I just said it. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. Or close the wall up with our English YouTubers. If you don't know that one, get an education. This game is going to be top draw. We're going to see national anthems in a second. I want to know that you lot at home, at least the British lot of you, are singing and supporting our boys.
Oh, there's the fireworks.
Whoa. Wow. Don't like the colours, but I like the quality. It's upper echelon all the way to the bank.
This is incredible. If you see, Amin with a tear in his eye.
The World Cup's already started.
Look at this.
The revolution is dead. The French one.
The Industrial Revolution is very much alive.
I've actually got to be quite careful with some of this biased commentary, because I'm surrounded by French people looking at me. But I'm not bothered. I'm not scared.
I'm 2% French. I should probably tell you that now.
Come on, let's get up for this.
Oh, it smells like bonfire night.
I've been to World Cups. I've seen England many times, and this feels like a proper England match.
I've been to Pontins.
No need to brag. Big John, look at his team of men.
This is it.
This doesn't sound like the normal anthem. Here we go. Enjoy.
If you can.
And this is England.
Oh, I'm ready for the French one.
Literal goosebumps.
Oh my God, that's it.
Jesus,
This is propaganda.
That might have been a few decibels higher than ours, understandably.
Yeah. Hell of an anthem, Spencer, I'll say it. Hell of an anthem.
I can't hear myself think. I can't spike. Wow.
The Parc de France. And we've got a prince who can't go in parks, but that's for another story.
Forget princes, mate. Tonight we need some kings. God save the king. That's what we sung. And some of them sung it louder than others. Now it's time for your boots to do the singing.
Look at this. Do you know what I've noticed about Amin Matou? He looks like a player, doesn't he?
Here we go. The French line up. What do we think? There's a lot of subscribers there. You got Amin up top. He didn't play, I don't think, up top as attacking in the Sidemen charity match,
No,
but he has got 3.4 million followers on Twitch, so he can decide where he plays.
You've got some strange. I mean, Tom. You've heard of Tintin, Amita's French brother.
Look at him, the French skipper, getting them up for it. El Capitan. That's French? Could be.
He felt Spanish.
It's all Latin languages.
Tomato.
Who does that before the game's even started? And he's not even French, he's Portuguese, Ronaldo. Like, come on, man.
Make it make sense.
Get a map.
Yeah, get a map, bro.
This is the general tone of our commentary tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Get on board with it, or just don't. Really, it's up to you.
You don't have to. Free country.
That angry Ginge breaking a baguette with his bare hands, that's iconic, mate.
Absolutely.
Terry Butcher could never.
Crumbs everywhere, but the pigeons will love it.
Well, that will attract rats, actually, so someone should get them.
Chris and Dee's not far away.
Oh my gosh, this is proper.
Who are these boys?
We'll see the England lineup in a second, but there's the French squad. Obviously, the pictures are probably going to favour the French team. We are taking their broadcast, guys, so don't think that we're ignoring our boys. We're the away team in every single stretch of the imagination.
They've given us sparkling water, for goodness sake.
Here's their captain. You're going to see a lot of Amin tonight. GTA streamer, PSG fan, prime partner, GQ Man of the Year 2025. Well, we've got our very own Man of the Year, Bazinga. He might not be in GQ, but he's bloody Horse and Hounds. That's a good magazine.
He's more B&Q.
Martin, the referee, he's from the Netherlands, and that's the VAR room, which is very French. I'm not happy about it.
Not at all. That guy looks like he works for Anonymous. And there's our team.
There's the England team. Simon leads the line. SV2 in the hole. John Nellis and Bez in centre mid. What's not to like?
Angry Ginger at the back. He will be a sweeper, and not just of his shit fringe. AB left back.
Can we take a look at the bench as well? The bench is a joke.
It is a joke.
Theo Baker, Chris MD, Manny. Other players are available.
Manny, I like to call his backside the Arc de Triomphe. Wee. Hell of a bum.
I mean, so we had Zerka and Toby out wide. Obviously, Sidemen heavy wings. We've got Kieran Carlin in goal, wearing the number 3 shirt. Don't see that every day. SV2 behind Simon. John Nellis and Bez in the middle. Ginge and Harry in centre half. AB and JME. There's a lot of acronyms in this back four. And you have Kieran Carlin in between the sticks.
Yeah, I mean, is Theo Baker on the bench?
Theo Baker is on the bench, yeah.
He's an Iron Man who looks like Paul Breach. He's as fit as a fiddler.
Right, we're nearly there, guys. It's time for kickoff. The ball's about to come out. It's getting delivered by
down then.
It's getting delivered by a French UFC fighter. So don't mess with him. I'm not going to say anything about him negative whatsoever.
He's called BFD, which sounds like a lovely nightclub. There he is. In your own time, fella. There he goes. Passes it on to the Dutch ref. Immaculately done. On to Simon Minter. Textbook stuff.
There we go. Right, you've done your job. The Diego Costa lookalike, really.
Absolutely. It's a day out for him and a day off for his partner.
Here we go then, guys. The time for talking is done. We're going to keep talking, but the time for football is about to begin. We are up against it in this World Cup preview, England versus France. It's time to see if Britain really does have talent. It's a KSI reference.
A really good one.
Yeah, thanks. Been working on that in the Eurostar. Simon's going to take kickoff. Are we ready? Are we up for it?
I'm so ready, Spencer.
Here we go. Come on then. Alain LeBlanc.
Rota Shaw with the ball. Facing Booze.
Oh, got to deal with that header early doors. And they look up for it, this French team. What have we got ourselves into?
Some big lads for the French team. Let's see who sinks and who swims.
That's a spray. Oh, we've got a problem. Kieran! Ginge, composure on post.
Off the line, great stuff from Angry Ginge.
Could have been a nightmare start there for the English boys, and the French look very composed early doors, don't they?
AB looks suspect. Like anyone in their 20s on Snapchat.
I think Theo Baker and Chris have gone to warm up already.
As easy as that for the French.
You can't see the managers, but from our vantage point we can, and the French guys are very much on the edge of their dugout. And I think I've just saw Big John phone the Chinese.
You can't get them involved.
Prepare my order. The usual. Come on, England, we need to get on the ball, lads.
Absolutely. It's... Oh, they've got chance. They're organised, this lot.
They're Tifo, mate. You know when they've got Tifo, they're taking it serious.
All the fans are going jumping up and down with more energy than England's midfield. Oh, it's a great ball.
Is he onside? Amin. He beats Ginge. Carlin comes. Doesn't take it out. It is a save in the end. It's a double save. Ginge off the line as well. It's a backs to the wall jobby, lads.
And away.
Get rid of it. Come on, John Nellis, have it. Good lad, John.
Angry Ginge with 2 off the line.
Oh, hello. Shades of sketch there at the back from the goalkeeper, who goes by the name of
Gilsey. A little bit of drama.
There was a double Kieran Carlin save there, will have you know.
And he also wiped out his own defender. He's doing it all back there. To be honest with Kieran, I wouldn't trust him to save a Word document. But lo and behold, he's done his job thus far.
He's got a great vinyl collection, man. Daft Punk. Oh, there you go. Simon, get on it. Control the tempo. That's
Straight
not
to
bad.
SV2.
Right, someone's got to get in the box. E-Man's got it. He can beat a man. He's going to go edges to Simon. First touch wasn't what he wanted to set up the shot. Tried to apply it to SV2 unsuccessfully.
There's a little something for England to hold on to. Nice combination play.
Yeah, they've got some players, you can tell already. These French lads have got a bit. It's no surprise, is it? Not exactly a bad footballing nation. Here's Amin, dispossessed. Ginge, a bad footballing nation. Here's Amin, dispossessed. Ginge, not quite getting rid, and Harry then plays it back to the French.
Road to shore. He's less park the bus and more stop the boats today with his England top on.
Oh, it's good pace on this left flank here from Tibbs, who's one of the players we were told about, part of that double act, the pitch addict group. But Zerka looking for an early ball hit. Not bad, to be fair. You can see what he's trying. It's counter-attack, isn't it? It's counter-attack. Until we get some reinforcements on it, it's a counter-attack, Jobby.
We're struggling to keep hold of the ball, make some plays.
AB, that'll do.
Wow. For someone who skips leg day, not a bad clearance.
You know that recent Sidemen game was only his second 11-a-side match ever?
It shows.
Well, he scored a worldie.
SV2.
Ginge looking for Toby.
Oh, referee!
Oh, he's one of them, is he, ref? OK.
Ref.
He's Dutch, but he's got French parents.
That's poor form.
Toby's down.
It looked like a knee in the back there.
It was very forceful challenge. I'm not happy about it. Let's take a look at the replay. Come on, he's got it wasn't a knee, it was an elbow in the spine. Have a look at this, by the way. This was a crazy little moment. Look, Kieran does amazingly well here. Look at that, he got the touch on
save,
that.
yeah.
Ginge clears, second touch.
There you go.
Look at this. Oh, Kieran.
Carlin to the rescue. Like me in a house party at 3 a.m.
No, John Nellis, to be fair. Go on, John. Oh, potential handball and AB. I think that's what the French broadcast team is trying to suggest with that replay.
Do you not want to show the assault again, Frenchies?
Right, Toby's up, which is good, and hopefully he's got a bit of a point to prove now after that one.
The French kicking it out for a throw deep in England's half.
Yeah,
cynical.
They didn't go back to the keeper.
No,
kicked it for
shocking,
touch.
mate.
Well, I think this is rugby.
Joe, 2% of me is loving it, but 98% of me is riled up.
Bears having words with the ref there, just saying, come on, mate, we need a bit of protection. Come on, Toby. Show him what you can do.
Maybe that's just going to light the touch paper for England. Seeing lovely Toby Jizzle get fouled.
Well, I think certainly his Sidemen pals are going to want to leave one. Beds particularly want to leave one on one of them, but it's the French advancing here.
Well,
AB, good you.
Tidy player.
Ginge, time to crunch. That's time to crunch, Ginge. Uh-oh, he's not slow. Oh, what a chance for the French.
What's French for donkey?
It was SDM there, the musician we're going to hear from at half-time, that tried the acrobatic finish, didn't put it off.
There we go.
We need to get an extra sort of attacking threat, I think.
I think it's not too early to make a sub.
You know the thing about making a sub, 12-inch one.
If he does, Ginger just snapping it off.
It's true. That's gone. I think he was offside as well, to be honest. I'm not sure. Are the officials from the Netherlands as well? I'd like to see some passports.
Absolutely. I've got a joke about the Dutch, but it never lands.
I like it. I like it a lot.
One for the scholars.
As things have progressed in these first 6 minutes, it's going to be a lot of work for Ginge tonight. A lot of work for Kieran, unless we can hold on to the ball higher up the pitch.
Ginger's wearing Under Armour as well in this heat.
Yeah, that's insane. Oh, I don't mind a little bit of that. You know, just returning
Shoulder
the favour.
to shoulder.
Come see, come saw. Get up.
And you can sense a little bit of tension here.
It's no different, though, is it? It's no different to what happened to Toby, that, whatsoever.
It is different because it wasn't a knife in the back.
Shots of some of the French substitute options.
I like this guy. There's Estienne, who's had the best chance of the game so far.
Ball in for the French. Ginge doesn't get up. Goes all the way through to Vikos, who's the second half of the pitch addict double act. They actually snuck on the pitch after the Champions League 2024 final and lifted the trophy, those two, didn't they?
Well, let's hope for Declan Rice next week then.
It's going to come back out wide once again to one of their threats. He's got a bit of pace, this lad.
He looks good.
Oh, that'll do. You can pick that up. Crikey.
Brilliant control from Ginge. Just lays it off to his keeper. An incredibly subtle pass back.
Ginge looking for Bez.
Nice ping.
He's playing centre mid, but he's spent a little bit of time out on the right. He's giving it away there, Bez. No shots.
Did he win it back?
That'll go, that'll go. That's all right.
The French seem to be targeting AB. Although AB's got that dog in him. Unfortunately, it's a pug. And it's on his face.
Ginge on goal kicks tonight, if you're wondering. And looks like he's going to be aiming for E-Man.
Spencer, what have you made of these first 9 minutes?
Well, we're under the cosh, le cosh.
We want to be under the Bosch.
Yeah, we need a bit of Bosch. Oh, AB, that is the opposite of a Bosch. Big challenge. Kieran, you got to come. That'll do ya.
Oh, he came.
All right, if it's 0-0 at half-time, I'd be amazed. Toby, good.
If it's 0-0 by 20 minutes, I'd be amazed.
But we've got to keep the ball in these areas. Yes, John. That's lovely.
That's football.
By the way, that is liquid.
That was gorgeous.
Here we go. JME.
Oh, you've got to
take it there massively. Absolute nosebleed.
I embarrassed myself earlier when I asked him what was the big song he did with Skepta. He said, that's not me. Awkward.
French back in the ball, but a great bit of football there from our English boys. Signs of positivity. Some good passes from the likes of John Nellis and Josh Zerka there.
JME sniffs it out.
Here we go.
Again.
Make it up to us. He also looks quite lively, that lad there. I'll get his name for you.
I think is he not Yanu?
You know.
Are they going to go after AB again?
That's Vikos there, the man in the back with the headband on.
Who's the keeper?
The keeper goes by the name of Gilsey. He's got 2.29 million subscribers on YouTube. He loves a hidden camera prank. He's had some boxing fights as well. He also loves magic tricks and playing the harmonica.
Wow, he does it all.
Here we go. This man can do it all. E-Man in the box. Tries to get it into Josh. We'll take it. Now a chance to get Ginge up.
Absolutely.
Who else is going to be an aerial threat in there realistically for us tonight?
SV2's quite tall.
He's a big lad.
He looks like he's going to leap on him.
I don't think many people are going to knock John Nellis off the ball, by the way.
But these French guys, that's all.
Listen, Ginge, it's time for you to really get angry tonight. They won't like him when he's angry. Here we go. Corner. Simon's going to take it. Let's get a goal. Let's silence this crowd. Ginge is there, you know. Oh, I headed away. It's a great header.
Well defended. To SV2.
It was Vikos that got that header away for the French there. And E-Man maybe trying a bit too much. Up against Kwassim. Gets it to a mean for the French. AB doing a good job.
Makes himself a nuisance. Like he's hanging around the schools at 3 p.m.
JME, just play it simple, mate. Just play a simple pass. Oh, my God. Get him off. Honestly, get him off. That's two. You can't have two. Not in a game like this.
Good pace from Harry. Well in.
Go on, you've got to mop that up. You've got to mop that up. Offside. It's OK. Don't worry.
SDM. He had the most listened to song in France in 2023. Not bad. Not bad.
89% of the chat are saying get Chris and Theo on the pitch right now. And don't forget Manny, by the way. Should we just get them all on?
Let's just get this game to 5-0. I want to see Big John on the pitch. Is that too much to ask?
It's another big switch attempt. It's not the first time he's played that ball. Let me tell you, that is fantastic. All the way to Kwasi, who's in the bench, in the box, sorry.
Well done from AB, immaculate stuff.
It's actually amazing recovery from AB there. John Nellis got caught out. Is he not offside there? He's it's a goal. And it's 1-0 to the French on home soil. And we are up against it. Time for reinforcements, methinks. Look at the scenes here, Stephen. Fireworks going off, crowd going wild.
We got a warning before. He missed his shot, but SDM at the back post makes it 1-0. He is the danger man. Under 17s playing with some of the best players in France. John Nellis, what are you doing, you brat?
Tricky man, tricky. He received the ball with his back to play. He's tried something, he's not worked out, and they've punished us. You can see it again here. There's Big John, by the way. He's not happy, but he's saying to the subs, it's time.
We've got a saboteur, to use a French word. Nellis, the Irishman.
Look at this replay. Back post, left foot, decent finish from the big man, SDM. Big John is calling the changes in right now, by the way. It might not be what you think, though. It looks like Cole Anderson's going to enter the fray. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some quite animated chats between him and the gaffer. Who's coming off, though? Number 23 for England, which is... Who's number 23? Oh, it's AB. AB's coming off, I think.
He'll be tired.
He actually recovered quite well with the build-up today. He's getting done a little bit over the top, AB, but...
He was doing all right.
Nellis and JME still on.
If you're the French right winger and you don't know who Cole Anderson is, you're intimidated right now. Look at the size of him.
Josh had just called John over and said, are you sure it's not you that's going off? Because he's wearing 93 and he's like, no, it was 23. That might have been a clerical error. Because AB actually looked all right.
John, he's the king of shorts. Not very good at playing in them.
I mean, no disrespect to Cole Anderson, but he's not the first name I'd have brought on there.
No, but he's a bit of an unknown quantity.
Right, Theo Baker's on. So Theo Baker has got, come on. I think Bez has gone off.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. So Bez is off, Baker's on. That's not a bad change. I mean, I would have liked Bez to stay on. No, Bez
is there.
Who's gone off then?
SV2?
Yeah, you're right. SV2's gone off. Okay, there you go then.
Yeah, Toby.
Taking off a strong player, but here's Toby.
Brilliant.
Go on, get there, get there. Go on, Toby. Punish. Side netting.
So close. Brilliant work from Toby.
It's lovely little bit of skill. You know what? This is the big difference between these games and the other games. In other games, Toby probably squares it to Josh there, trying to share the goals around. There's no time for that now, lads. These shots need to be converted. They're playing around with it at the back here. Theo Baker giving chase.
They look comfortable, the French.
Well, listen, I know they love their French bread and their baguettes and all this, but we've just brought on a baker, an English baker. And my God, he can cook. Here is one of the men that's involved in that goal. Crossed him, he squared it to the man who scored that goal. SDM for the French. Bit of a ball roll. He's got a meet in the box. Fakes the shot. Gin's just trying to hold him up here. Theo Baker.
Theo.
Good. Right, Josh, settle. Can you find Toby? Can you find Toby?
Man on.
He's in acres. Theo might get it out to him. In behind Theo. Play it now. There it is.
Brilliant.
Toby, got to get there. He needs runners. Go on, Josh. Theo's going to try and provide an overlap. Still alive here. Keeper claims it. Are they playing lights when the goalkeeper caught the ball? They've got a light show. Come on, lads.
It's not bad from England. There's got a bit of hope.
What we are seeing is that when we get the ball in transition, they are leaving the likes of Toby in absolutely acres of space. You know that they've had a lad who's played a couple of those long switches towards our left back. If we can have someone doing the same, we're going to find a lot of joy with the likes of Toby in behind.
We've got some more subs. Chris MD is coming on.
No, he basically was from almost France.
Yes, he's
Jersey. He's nearer France, isn't it, than England?
He's got an England jersey on. It's a small boys, but still.
And we're glad he has, by the way. We need him.
And France are taking off their goal scorer, STM. And that's a wrap.
It's time for Chris MD. French are making some changes. We're not bothered about them. John Nellis looks like he's going to be the man that makes way for Chris MD, I think.
17 came on. He got a rapturous applause.
That's Mitchell. He's basically the French Mr. Beast who's just come on. He's on Dancing with the Stars. Started making content when he was 13 years old.
He had a great season at Swansea as well.
He spent 48 hours in a cabin made of Lego. Just thought I'd throw that at you. Right, guys, get your W's in the chat for Chris MD. We know what this lad can do, but it means more tonight. His country needs him. It's time. Big John has got the agenda. Is Big John checking the chat? That's what I want to know.
I think he is. He seems like one of those new modern managers on his phone.
Loads of changes for the French, by the way. They're doing a full roster change almost.
Feels like time wasted.
We're bringing Carlito on, number 86. He's got nearly 8 million subscribers. He's also a part-time ninja.
Taking off his earring. And it's Prince Albert.
Well, they're going to add time for these changes. They're taking about 5 minutes. That is the man Carlito there, wearing the 86. Real name, Rafael Carlia. And he is a ninja, makes sense.
He used to be a wrestler.
Chris MD's on.
Chris MD is on for John Nellis.
John Nellis is telling them to just be quiet, which I enjoy, but let's get some goals, shall we,
John
boys?
Nellis has done plenty of giveaways when he gave away the opening goal.
Yeah, if John does score, I think it's a special celebration he's got in mind, but doesn't count if he helps them score.
No.
We believe in you, John.
Here we are.
Right.
Harry.
We're in possession. Chris MD, first contribution. Make it a good one, Christopher.
Running into traffic.
Okay.
Get him off! Get him off!
Wow, the time difference really does change things.
It's sad to see someone fall off like that. Chris struggles against a low block, or a baby gate in his case.
We're starting to see why the boys handpick who plays in the Sidemen game. I'm only joking, I believe in this team with every fibre of my body. Come on, Ginge, nick it.
Good anticipation.
That's quality. The pass, not so much.
Hit him, John.
We just need a goal just to silence them. We can't let them have too much of a fun night out here.
Cole Anderson looks like a fish out of water.
Go on, Chris, get there. Just so many of them. Right, JME, a bit worried about you, mate. Okay. That'll do, yeah?
Lovely.
Jinx. He's not playing. He's not playing. Chris, get it to Theo. Here we go. This is where things could happen, guys.
Toby's the ball.
That's the ball. Here we go. Simon. Oh, he's gone early. Toby.
Oh, no.
The heat will do things to you. He's been a danger for them coming off that right side, hasn't he, Kwasim? I knew he was going to be good. He's only got 92,000 subscribers. I literally put in my notes, 92,000 subs must be good.
Must be. Some of the stewards have more.
Oh, that's gone out.
Yeah. Come on, England.
Cutting edge journalism for you there. That's gone out.
That's a corner flag.
Come on, boys. Bez.
In the middle.
He's very wide, though, isn't he? For a centre mid, he's very wide.
He is. Suppose he had a weight loss journey.
Oh,
right.
About on the pitch, you swine. Simon's gone flying in there. This guy's got pace, by the way.
Oh, he's one of the pitch addicts.
Yeah.
He can shift.
That's Tibbs. He's playing left back, but he's getting forward. He's like a young Theo Hernandez.
I'm not convinced by the left back. He's stayed up there the whole time.
Yeah, he's actually moved up to left wing, I think. You're right. Someone else has gone over to left back for the French.
Oh, Theo.
Come on, Theo.
You've got Chris MD and Theo Baker in midfield. You've got to be doing better.
You've got to get the ball off him, lads. Come on, chat. I don't want to see any negativity. I want to see belief in our 3 Lions. Although probably tonight is more like 2.5. Don't let him shoot. Whoa. Kieran took it to the face, I think. Yes, Kieran.
Well done, Kieran.
Come on, we needed
Mops
that.
up really well.
We needed that.
The French player got clattered as he struck the ball there. Being chased down. Look at this. Oof.
Has he saved that with his actual face? Oh. That's a naughty one from Simon, by the way. I'm here for it, but it's naughty.
He's, the French player stayed down.
Look at this from Simon. Ooh. That is actually very naughty
and
from Simon.
The crowd can see a replay of this, hence their oohs.
The chat are loving the Kieran Carlin save, as they should be. As they should be.
Seen another replay, you know. It's not going to change.
Good. He's probably been our best player so far.
Kieran been very handy, yes.
Couldn't do anything about the goal. Hey, they do have VAR tonight, and I don't think anyone wants to see it, but is there a chance they go back and watch that Simon challenge?
I think they're letting it fly. There's our French female player. Is her name Coquette?
Coquette, indeed. Wearing the number 10. She must be decent.
I wouldn't rate a woman 10.
Skepta's coming on, guys. Is it going to be a brother substitution? Is he going to come on for his brother? He is. He actually is. He's coming on for Jamie. It can't get any worse, can it?
Like for like.
Sorry, Jamie. But it's not been vintage so far. But you'll get back on. You can have another go in the second half, mate.
Skepta's won Mobos, Brits, but can he win the approval of Big John?
That's everyone's dream, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're halfway through the first half, guys, and considering the way it started, this isn't too bad. We're 1-0 down. It's all to play for. As long as they don't bring Coquette on, we should be all right.
I think the second half is where you've learned what the French team are like. You know who's good. You know you're to close down.
There is a bit of controversy around Coquette. She's actually French-Canadian. Some people saying she's really Canadian. Shouldn't she be eligible? You know, the critics will say John Nellis is from Belfast, so let's let him have it.
Cheers there for the French goalkeeper doing a backflip.
This is what I was worried about.
Busy still be.
They've got the lead, and they're just taking about 20 minutes to do a substitute.
They are time wasting. This is PSG. This is where they play football. They don't do this. Skepta roughing it straight into the action.
Come on, boys.
Referee not paying attention.
What we need to try and do is identify the French weak spots. And I have to be honest, so far I haven't seen too many.
No.
They all look quite capable. Nick it. Come on, boys. Kieran's ball. Better. Where's Danny Aarons when you need him?
He's in Notre Dame, ringing the bell.
Danny, just so you know, that wasn't a setup, mate. I'm nothing to do with that.
He's just pointed to with his pen, Danny. Shocking.
You know that's not true. This is more like it. Simon to Theo to Simon. Don't rush it.
Oh, that's a ping.
That is vintage mini minter.
Brilliant.
Toby, cuts
Laid
inside.
off. Chris and Dees.
Oh, Theo! Oh, Theo! You've got to convert it, Bakey!
I'll be no score in that.
He's hurt himself. That's the last thing we need. Oh, he's not hurt himself, has he? I hope that's one of those where you're like embarrassed you missed it and you're pretending you're hurt rather than him actually being injured again. That would be a nightmare.
I think it's like you say. He's fluffed his lines.
He's gone for it, in fairness.
Just
he
off
has
his
gone
shin.
for it. It's the keeper collision where he's hurt himself. If you look afterwards, look. Yeah, he did hit the ground in a bit of a horrible way. But the Simon switch to Toby, the Toby cut inside and cross, that was lovely.
Brilliant football. I think there you want to cut it back to Chris and Dees, just on the edge of the box.
Yeah, just lingering, wasn't he?
He was lingering around the box.
That was a big chance gone missing. Good news is Theo Baker is up. He's moving a bit gingerly. So's Angry Ginge.
Who else have we got on the bench?
We've got Manny. Where's Manny?
Jack Joseph.
Get Manny on for Zerka. I'm going to call it now.
Nico Amalana as well.
He can play the game.
Vic Star.
He's on his phone right now. Look, see him there.
Kids these days.
Right, let's get this underway again, shall we? Come on, there's a lot of stoppages here. More substitutions for the French. I swear he's come on a minute ago, this lad. I mean, Zach Nani, he wears number 69, so you know he's got banter. Interesting guy, to be fair. Former COD player. He actually has the rights to the French Under-21 and the Saudi Arabian League on his channel. He's got a chain of Moroccan restaurants, and he ran the London Marathon in 2025.
Well,
But everyone knows that. Guys, who believes in the chat? Who believes? Coquette's coming on. She's up for it. She played ice hockey. For football. She played ice hockey to a decent standard. She prefers football. Real name Ariane. She actually lived in the medieval times for 24 hours.
very nice. I think women had a great time there.
She's given it the big one, despite being about 4'10". Chris MD actually might be eyeing her up, to be fair.
Yeah, eyeing her up, exactly. 5'4", she'll be taller than him.
Match made in heaven.
You know, Spencer, I actually saw her dribbling before. No one can resist me in jean shorts.
I would actually pay good money to see her skin Chris MD.
Yeah.
Send Chris to the floor.
With an apple
It's
peeler.
worth it. It's worth it. Right, come on then.
Here we are, the French playing their methodical football.
We can't let them keep doing these substitutes. Well up, Harry.
Yeah, Skepta seems to have his man shut down.
They're shouting, Allez le bleu. We've got blue shorts on.
Oh,
by
that's
the
a
way.
foul throw, Dutch. Yes.
Good.
That's what we tune in to watch.
That looked like a foul throw as well, to be fair.
It did.
Come on, get up for it, Harry. Well done, you. Simon, he's got into the 10 now, I
Surrounded
think.
by three.
Got Theo in front of him. Looking for him here.
Snatched at it.
Need a bit more width. Josh has come very inside there.
It's...
The streets are saying that Nico Milan has come on. Don't adjust your television set. He is wearing Deji's shirt. So you'll see Deji's name on the back.
Why is he wearing that? Deji's playing.
Well, let's just say wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, no.
Come on, get there, Cole.
Yeah, that'll play.
Cole Anderson, massive on TikTok. Pretty big in Paris as well.
Absolutely. Not the tallest, but my God, he's got some girth.
Simon coming off for Nico. Okay.
Getting a few more boos after his challenge.
Say what you like about Big John, he doesn't follow the rules. He makes up the rules. I think he's giving Simon a little break. Nico's shushing everybody. He actually, I'm going to throw him under the bus a little bit here. He travelled today in a French shirt. He's wearing a French kit on the Eurostar.
Ugh.
What's going on?
Cole Anderson kicking it out again.
Manny, can we see a Manny, please? I need a Manny.
He can't come on just yet because we'll have too many men. Yeah, I'm just recycling jokes here.
He's been a bit of a problem, hasn't he? The number 22 for the French. He's been the one playing those long switches across the pitch.
He looks like a pro. Look, the build of him, he's tall, quick. Come on, Theo. That's what it's going to look like in Turkey. It's like a before and after.
He's that Yanu lad. The Yanu lad with 87,000 followers on Instagram. Hip-hop artist, 2 years of inactivity, suddenly makes himself available for this game.
Makes me sick.
Zerka. Long throw into the box. Could it fall for a young Rotashaw here? And there's the man of the hour, He's actually wearing the armband now. A meme's gone off.
He's certainly not a ghost on the pitch.
Right, you've got to get that Skepta. If you add Skepta to JME, you might get one player out of him. He's playing everyone onside here as well. Here's Coquette. He's well offside, but he's not.
Oh, that's crafty.
This is cheeky. They've played the offside trap to
well in, Cole.
T.
Cole absolutely loves a slide tackle.
Kieran's got some work to do here. I was worried that was going to catch the wind.
I thought it was shades of Seaman there.
There is Manny. A penny for your thoughts. What's going through his head right now?
David Seaman it was. Chris MD takes it off the lady. I don't mean he gets pegged.
The chat, 88% of you want Manny in now, and I'm with you guys, I'm with you. I can't have this. I'm worried they're going to get another one. And here's the danger man. Look at him.
Skepta tackles him.
Come on, boys. We have to believe. I think we're only one player away from getting a few connections going. If we, no disrespect to Josh, we can keep him on, change position maybe, but we need another one of our stronger players out on this left wing.
SV2, Manny?
SV2 or Manny, and I'm hearing Manny is coming on shortly. They've been watching the chat. Big John has seen your votes, guys. Well done, keep them coming.
Here we go, Nico.
Here's Nico, great turn out of trouble. He is literally double the height of Coquette. Josh is having a go.
Ooh, not a bad effort. Hung in the air.
Seen worse.
Absolutely.
Hung in the air, I wouldn't hang it in the Louvre.
That's gorgeous wordplay.
Don't let this lad play. Simon, if you're going to do, I know he's off the pitch right now, but if you're listening, one of your late challenges again, I'd like to see it on Yanu, please. You didn't hear that from me. It's unofficial advice, but 22 needs to go.
Here we are, Ginge.
Tackled the girl, he's elbowed her. That's right,
shoulder
bang out of
barged
order, Ginge. It's bang out of order. Theo.
Equal rights, equal lefts.
Go on! Nico, where are you? What happened? Theo's put it on a plate.
Reflexes of a slug.
Nico, oh Milana. Look at this again, Theo Baker. Oh, he has to score, by the way. I've just seen it back. He has to score it. Nico, I'm sorry, but he's gone with his right foot. Either foot should convert that, and Theo knows it.
I mean, plenty of shade for you, Nico.
Guys, what are we saying on XG? I actually think we might be on top on XG now.
Well, France had one of those with SDM, but
she's going to have a shiner in the morning. Ginger just gave her a full elbow to the face, and it was deliberate.
He was talking about it on the bus, wasn't he?
Right, guys, Josh is off, Manny's on. Everyone just set your chairs to recline, put your feet up. It's done.
We've now got that out ball to the left.
Watch this difference now.
Brilliant from Skepta, just hold it in there. You shall not pass.
Harry going direct, looking for Nico, got some serious height up there. It's going to fall for Manny. He's going to collect that nicely. He's got Chris next to him. Bez now on the ball. Toby.
Got a lot of good players for England.
It's a cheeky little pass, looking for Chris. We've lost it. The football's better though.
Toby can normally sniff out a goal. He could probably catch a whiff from one of next week.
Oh, this Yanu guy's a problem. Who's going to crunch him? I'll do it. It's a problem. Oh, that's a great ball. This is the lad running down the left again, Tibbs. One half of the pitch and it's combo.
Pace.
Good defending.
That's
to
not
be
goal.
fair. It's given a goal kick.
Oh.
Yes, I love that.
Nice from the Dutch.
He didn't really contest it too hard either, Tibbs, to be fair.
No, he didn't.
He has got a bit though on that left wing. He's the lad that fancies himself on free kicks better than Messi and Ronaldo.
If he's French, of course he fancies himself.
Right, guys, we have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Mini Minter, who's pitchside.
The villain.
I need to hear from Simon. Simon, if you can hear us, tell us what's going through your head right now, mate. Simon, can you hear us?
Test. Hello.
Yes. What's going through your head, Simon? As Josh is going... Oh, it's Nico, sorry. Nico's going through.
Hits it.
Put it back.
Chris MD's there.
Nico, what are you doing?
They're trying to distract him with lights.
They've got their phones out. Right, let's go to Simon. Simon, tell us what you're thinking, mate.
How are you all doing?
Good, thank you, sir.
Can you
This is
hear us,
awkward if I'm
Simon?
on stream right now and I can't hear anything.
Yeah, you can't hear us, can you,
Hopefully
Simon?
everyone's enjoying it.
Okay.
I can't hear anything.
Decent. Well, it's going to be hard to do an interview. So we
Yeah,
just
it's
look at
good.
each
I
other.
mean, it's a lot more serious than we thought. But, I mean, we've had a couple chances. Obviously, Theo had the one, but he was stretching for it. Nico's had one as well. I think we could have had a couple. Obviously, they could have had a couple as well. I got my foot on one of their players early. He fouled me 3 times, and I said to him every time I went, look, don't foul me, it's a friendly. Foul me again. I went, don't foul me, it's friendly. And then he did the third one. I went, all right, we're fouling. I went through him.
They rattled the cage.
I had to show you, I can't hear anything, so this
Simon,
is very
we
awkward,
love that,
but I'm
mate.
going to just leave it there.
Thank you. Simon, we love that, and we love you. We didn't know that narrative positive. We didn't know there'd been a few naughty ones on Simon, and we don't see that side to him normally in the charity games. And I'm here for it. He's gone, okay, I've warned you once, I've warned you twice. You don't get 3, bosh, in the words of John. So actually, I'm co-signing that late challenge from Simon now I've heard the context.
Absolutely. Let them know you're there.
More substitutions. Coquette's going off, by the way. I think she's got to get an ice pack for that elbow.
Poor lady.
She got 5 minutes, but what a 5 minutes.
Most ladies don't get 5 minutes with Ginge. Lucky to get 20 seconds.
Right. I would say of the 37 minutes we've had, there's been at least 12 minutes of substitution so far. Is he onside?
I thought he was offside.
Lino, you can use your flag, you know, mate.
That's gone. Good tracking from Skepta. Is it coming across that? I'm a fan of Skepta.
He's changed wing, that lad, isn't he? That's Kwasim. He's gone over to the left, started on the right.
I think he's left-footed.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's the one that supports Spurs and France, so can't be nice.
Does Coquette. Didn't seem to have a black eye there, which is a relief.
Skepta's throw.
Or at least for Ginger's legal team. He's already got to deal with a 17-year-old from Blackpool. Right, here we go.
Oh, I've got a problem. They've got numbers here. If they play it out to the right, he wants on his left foot, the lad. Bought some time for a big challenge from Bez, our skipper. But they've got some composed players in the middle of the park. Manny, just hold the ball there, mate. Honestly, yeah. I just trust you there.
If you're going to play it up to Nico, it's got to be right into his feet.
We weren't wrong, guys. We said this is going to be a bit more feisty than we're used to.
Here we go.
1 goal so far. Is that a foul? Really?
This Dutch ref got a fresh fade. Nothing wrong with that. Great tackle.
Where's the foul?
I think it was his own player.
Unbelievable.
No, sacre bleu.
Yeah, we're used to usually averaging about 5 or 6 goals by now in these games, but I told you, there's no love lost here. I know it's the city of love. There's no love lost between these two teams.
There could have definitely been a few more goals in this game. It's not for the one to try in.
I honestly think we should have a couple. I don't think I'm deluded in saying that. I don't think I'm wearing red and white coloured spectacles. You've got the Nico huge shot. Nico and Theo both essentially had tap-ins, didn't they? I'd say Theo was a bit harder if I'm being critical.
Yeah, it was sort of on the volley.
Free kick comes in.
Ooh,
Theo gets ahead to it.
Taking a few hairs.
Manny.
Lovely, using his bum.
Turn and burn.
Yeah, Manny has provided a little bit of professionalism to the team.
That is lovely.
There we go, got to play it.
Great touch from Theo. Gets it over to Toby. Toby with a little dip. Oh, he's a joke. Put it high. Nico can win this. He does. Straight
Chris
back to
MD
France.
just didn't read it.
Back on the ball in the middle here with the French. Gets over to the danger
22.
man.
Yeah, good ball.
Ginge sometimes is just too eager to slide. Just down your feet there, Ginge. There's a couple of them here. We've got to close down. There's the shot.
Good save from Kieran. Stay on your feet, Cole. Harrying in.
He's so comfortable, this lad, isn't he?
Oh, Chris MD looks miles off it. Come on, Chris.
It's the heat. It gets to you. Here's Janu again with another chance to cross. Goes low for the French. Chris MD trying to dispossess. Shot is wide.
Did enough there.
I would say Kieran Carlin MOM for the English so far. And he's another one that doesn't really identify as English, but we don't need to talk about that because he's our best player right now. KSI is ready.
He's coming on. Do you know what? The plethora of stars we have available, I forgot about him.
E-Man's back on as well. Nico's off, Toby's off. Obviously Nico had only been on a little bit, but Toby started the game. But we've got SV2 back on and JJ's coming on.
Ethan's coming off.
I'll tell you what though, I actually fancy JJ here to really understand the sort of level of the game. Bez is actually going to come off instead of Toby, so Toby's staying on. Bez gives the armband to JJ. You love to see it. And I think he might not be the most talented footballer on the pitch, JJ, but he knows how to win. and he's a competitor. And I think he's not going to like what we're hearing and seeing from the French. And he's going to leave a little bit in there, which is what they did to Chris MD on that one.
Chris MD dominated in the air there.
They got a chance here, running down the left with Tibbs. He's been a danger. Can he cross? He does.
Well left.
Now Manny, punish.
SV2's your option. Chris is in acres of space.
They are opening the door for a equaliser here, the French. Chris MD, we need a bit more from you, sir. Well
Good
done.
tackle.
Get it
Come
back.
on, be busy.
Unable to dispossess.
That will play. Great stuff.
Here we go, Theo. Toby in behind. Oh, he's gone high. Toby still looks like our best outball here on the right wing.
Yeah, he's been doubled up. A few tricks.
No shortage of skills there. Ball in the box. Keeper just about gets it. So Chris was dispossessed there by the number 7 for the French, who goes by the name of Lolly Pokey Cake. I'll let you guys decide what you think about that.
Sounds like a viral dessert on TikTok. Delicious.
French getting through again here. We've got plenty of English bodies back, but it might not be enough. Shots off! It beats the English defence and goalkeeper. Luckily, it doesn't find the back of the net. It was Tibbs with a shot there.
That's the thing with these football duos, they need their edits.
Next goal's huge for me. If they get it, I'm worried. If we get it, it's game on.
I think, you know, we've got this half-time speech from Big John. Surely he can give them some belief.
Do you know what I would do going forward in these games? I'd introduce like moments in the game when you can do subs. Because it's just non-stop. It should be like every 10 or 15 minutes you can do a batch of subs.
Absolutely.
It's too disruptive. But I tell you one man I want to hear from is our captain, Ethan Payne. Bazinga, how are you finding the game?
Yes, I could just about hear you, mate, but yeah, hello, I think I can speak to you now.
Yes,
it's insane. It's so hot out there. The humidity, I think, is a real test, but the French have really good ability, and it's about combating that because we're in hostile territories tonight. It's a hard game out there. This isn't an entertaining one. This is a proper match.
It feels like that, doesn't it, Bez? What's the secret weapon for the English? How are we going to win this game?
We've got to stop bottling our 50-50s. We've got to chuck our weight about it, show them what we're made of, and hopefully that pays dividends by the end.
All right, cheers, Ethan, mate. Best of luck.
No worries.
Free kick given away there by Theo Baker, who was throwing his weight around. Exactly what Ethan wanted.
He was trying, it was shades of that epic goal in the Wembley Cup there. A little bit of a run, but unable to hold on to it in the end, Baker.
Ref, the guy's an athlete. He's going to be tossing a few men around.
I think Bez has just echoed what we could pick up on is the hostility of the crowd, the competitiveness of the environment, and the heat. The heat is not to be underestimated, guys.
This guy looks like Chris MD.
He does. French version. Christophe MD. He started centre-half. That's Vikos. He's now gone to right wing. I think that's Vikos anyway. No, it's Michu. It's Michu. It's the lad with the most subs. Need to get a selfie with him.
That's half-time.
That's half-time. No added time played whatsoever. I think 15 minutes of that half was spent doing substitutes, so make of that what you will at home. But, Stephen, what have you made of it? 1-0 down.
It's been an intriguing game. Like we guessed, a lot more serious than the Sidemen charity matches. Kieran Carlin has been great for us. But England have it all to do in the second half.
Yes, it is 1-0 to France at the break. Controversial lack of injury time played there, but I guess we know what we're up against now. Those substitutes are going to affect things. Stephen, the good news is it's only one goal.
Absolutely, and England have had their chances. You know, particularly in that second half of the first half, when Manny came on the pitch, the England players looked like they could do something. Let's run through some of the biggest moments, Spencer.
Yeah, and there was some big ones for both teams, to be fair. Chances at either end. We got kicked off. We knew we were in for a battle tonight. The scene was set. The atmosphere was electric, red, white and blue. But it didn't disappoint in terms of the start. The French came out of the blocks that little bit faster, you have to say. But look at the scenes. I mean, weather-wise, you can't complain. Stadium-wise, what a beauty. We had the national anthems, of course. Harry singing it proud. Ginger as well. Some of the travelling English fans there, I think, based on the mullet. And you got Big John, our gaffer, but this was the big chance. Look at this save, or double save, from Kieran Carlin. After he takes out his own defender, he gets up not once but twice. John Nellis and Ginge clearing off the line. Huge chance.
Absolutely. Ginge off the line. You know, that's the great thing about Kieran. He's got Ginge right behind him. That was an early warning for us, because they weren't affected by this atmosphere. You know, they've done this before against Spain, and they took to it like a duck to water, or as they say in France, I don't know.
And this was the goal. John Nellis dispossessed. Cross comes in and he's unmarked to the back stick ultimately. And I don't want to dig one player out, but it was JME's man.
It's tough. It's tough. You know, I mean, in this heat, playing right back, you've got to do a lot of running.
If you just watch it here, though, he's just letting go. You know, John Nellis loses the ball ultimately. One man you can't blame is Kieran Carlin, who for me has been our best player.
It's a great ball in, though. Lovely delivery.
Yeah, that is true.
And what we're not seeing is SDM had a chance about a couple of minutes before this where he tried to backheel it in. This time,
the chat are saying we need to see Vic. We need Vic on. Do you think that's the answer? If that's the answer, I'm not sure what the question is.
I think we do need Vic. We need all our weapons up there.
But we did have chances, Stephen. And this was classic Toby down the right wing.
Lovely
sends his
side.
man, beats a second one, goes for the shot. And you can see why Theo had his hand on his head there. If he squares that back to Theo, it's guaranteed goal. But I don't blame him for taking the shot at all.
No, he did so well to get into that position. And just miscues it.
Another save from Carlin here. That was quality.
Brilliant strike. And, of course, that moment was when Simon got revenge. Revenge, as we say. And there he is again.
Yeah, great ball. Toby collects it again. He has been a constant outlet for us, Toby. Fantastic cross.
It's a brilliant ball in.
He's stretching, isn't he? If we're going to be critical, we have to say, look, it was difficult. He was stretching, but probably should score.
Theo Baker normally finishes other people's dinner, never mind his own. As he missed that.
A left-footed cross from Toby as well, by the way.
Skied over the bar.
Great chance to make that 1-1 that we didn't convert. And we had another one also involving Theo Baker. This time, he was the provider.
Lovely work there.
Picks up the ball, goes on the outside. Oh. I don't know if I need to see that one back more or not. I think Nico has to score, mate.
The only thing is, was he blindsided? Was number 21 in his way?
Maybe.
Even so, the anticipation.
He was slightly ahead of it, maybe, but the ball again, left-footed, weak-foot delivery once again. This time from Theo Baker. If either of them go in, I really fancy us. And here's Toby again, late in the first half.
Lovely
five-star skill moves. This was the keeper flapping at it a little bit. Not sure that's a massive highlight for us.
He's not had too much to do.
The big lad that is. The big lad, that keeper, isn't he? So what do we think? And these are the French guys controlling these highlights, by the way. So they are very much reinforcing the fact that we're in this game.
And that could have been 2-0.
Yeah, that was a big chance. I honestly think on XG it's about even. At absolute worst for the English.
Yeah.
The problem is we're not scoring.
No. And I think the French look dangerous. You know, they have it at the back. They just ping over a diagonal and they're on the attack. So if England can score early first half, we've got a game on our hands.
It's going to be an extended half-time break here because we're going to get some performances. We're going to get some. I've been reliably informed. We're going to get some French rap. I personally prefer French baguettes. Just for example, just an example of what I like to bring to the table.
It's good stuff.
There is some dressing room scenes here. What do you think they're chatting about?
I think they're obviously going through this team, and Nellis is on the whiteboard.
Yeah, you see where it says Zirkle on the left wing? I think we should rub that out. Put him somewhere else, by all means, but we've got Manny, we've got Theo, we've got E-Man, we've got Toby. They need to be our attackers with Simon. You know, Chris MD in the middle. The team writes itself, Stephen.
It does. They've got so much talent. The problem is you're trying to balance it with giving everyone minutes. I mean, all these guys have travelled to Paris. They want to play.
If we didn't know before, we know now. It's a different vibe. It's much more competitive, but we are going to see something a bit different here. Amin, who is the French captain, 3.4 million Twitch followers, 2 million subscribers on YouTube. He is getting a hero's welcome here. He's going to come out and deliver a very impassioned speech in French, okay? We're going to watch it out of respect, and then we're going to get hopefully some translations to figure out what the heck he's saying. Hopefully he's not mugging us off.
No, I'd be fuming.
So this is Amin, the French captain, who wants to speak to the crowd here. I think it's something he does every time they play this game. Just a reminder, I know we're streaming on the Sidemen channel. This is their game, right? We are the visitors. We are the away team. And this is a big moment for Amin. So let's hand over to him and see what he's got to say for himself.
Not a word. He's just proposed.
I do.
Mercy means thank you, know that much.
You write that down. Any French speakers in the chat?
Vous êtes une communauté incroyable, il y a plein de communautés rassemblées, je le sais, dans le stade. Les gars, je suis un privilégié, je suis clairement un privilégié. Je suis pas meilleur que vous. Il y a plein de gens plus intelligents, plus drôles que moi, plus travailleurs que moi ici. J'ai juste été opportuniste. Vous m'avez donné ma force. J'ai réussi. Je vous en prends plein de force parce que je sais qu'il y a plein de gens qui passent le moment dur. Et nous, les gens que vous voyez ici, les joueurs, les créateurs de contenu, les streamers, les youtubeurs, on peut vous faire oublier ces moments-là avec ces événements.
He's thanking the crowd. He's living a childhood dream. It's unbelievable.
I'm about to nod off as well.
I think he just said something about your mum.
We've all had that dream.
Je pense à tout le monde, les personnes dans l'ombre qui sont en train de s'acharner sur cet événement. Je parle ici du PSG.
What would he be saying if he was 3-0 down now? Do you know what I mean? If Nico and Theo convert, I'm not sure about speeches at half-time, although I do respect him.
Absolutely.
Les gars, merci pour cette chance. J'espère qu'on va représenter les Français comme nous sommes. En tout cas, moi, je suis fier. Je suis fier d'être Français. Je suis fier de représenter la France. Je suis un jeune Français d'origine algérienne, musulman.
He's thanking the community. He loves the fact that everyone's brought together for this event. It's a privilege, etc., etc. Which is French as well, etc.
Yeah.
Was it Latin? I think he's saying something along the lines of, how do we score past Kieran Carlin? He's hoping that he's doing the crowd proud. He's working really hard for them. My only concern is we've still got the musical performance to go. Do you know what I mean?
Working really hard. He hasn't trapped back once.
Spent most of the time doing subs.
What happened to the crossbar challenge?
Their lights definitely work.
He said garlic bread. Big laugh there from the crowd.
I think he's just trying to buy his lads a longer break. Apparently it's a very sincere speech though. What I'm being told is he's saying some very, very good things about being a Frenchman of Algerian descent. He loves that everyone can represent where they're from and where they grow up, and they're all together. And I 100% echo that message. Listen, we love playing countries, don't we? We love going head to head and battling. And for me, the best version of international sport is when it replaces real conflict. You know, we don't want to see real conflict with people in danger. We want to have some fun and play some football. And that's what he's saying. So fair play to Amin, although we do hope we beat your second half, son. Music now.
Time for some music. With our goal scorer, STM.
C'est handicap de Nicara. Dans les fesses, c'est que de la place. Veux savoir où ça fait prendre leur place. Je m'entraîne à sourire devant ma classe. La capitale dans le Paris est. Tout arrive de Colombie, arrête. Je rappe sale tellement avarié que même ces putains de rats attrapent la diarrhée. J'encule prendre dans des tyrannes. Si c'est payé, Ramon n'a pas de jeu la balle. J'prends pas les couilles de qui rend en lame. J'trempe les couilles qui donnent des larmes. Licence de sortir du son. Armé comme à l'époque du clos. L'ange de la mort dans la peau. Les singes viennent de sortir du zoo. Ton cadavre derrière quelques plombs. Le sang est plus épais que l'eau. Armé comme à l'époque du clos. Les singes viennent de sortir du zoo. Y'a que les ficelles de tes strings qui te soutiennent. Je te baise et les draps s'en souviennent. Gros bras pour que Katia tout vienne. Me fasse un Rio Gras ou un Dieppe. La chambre est assez grande pour plusieurs chaînes. Le torse est assez large pour plusieurs chaînes. Dans le monde des blancs, les billets sont beaux. Chez nous, l'animal dominant est un noir chaud. Quelques grammes par jour dans le pif. Les sommes montent mais pas les chiffres. Le nom d'un mort tatoué sur la peau. Les singes viennent de sortir du zoo. Les singes viennent de sortir du zoo. Cala, c'est chargé. Ouf. Hey. Cala, c'est chargé. Cuisine du Cutla. Roule sur les zébras. J'ai dit Cala, c'est chargé. Pour le gros pilon. Pour son fond des yeux en dilo. La sombre c'est ça. Je peux regarder terre comme César. Je rêve de faire sauter le ministère et de me faire schniquer par la tête du commissaire. Ce monde t'a parlé de Tiger, écoute les principes, les une francs. Je reconnais que le vent que j'ai quitté. Ma vélocité vient de tout t'acquitter. Reconnais qu'une arme nous a quittés. Et l'ami va grâce à sa pilosité. Je sais, 93, en dessous de 0, c'est de la synthèse. Tu montes la merguez, c'est de la mauvaise. On s'en fout des roches, c'est de la. Écoute le fond de ma rue. Talent au fond des narines. Je m'arrêterai quand j'aurai posé ma rue. Du milieu sur le front de Marie. Je rappe comme un désert, si tu veux. Mais qui va se faire allumer? Même si t'as l'appétit d'ouvrir ta gueule. Et au moins l'intelligence d'assumer. Cala, c'est chargé. Cuisine du Cutla. Roule sur les zébras. J'ai dit Cala, c'est chargé. Hey. Merci Paris. On se force à la même match. On est ensemble. va chier, gros. Hein? Calibré, on va chez eux. Maintenant, chez eux, c'est chez nous. Oh, tu. Ouais. Calibré, on va chez eux. Maintenant, chez eux, c'est chez nous. À mon arrivée, ils m'ont vu comme Covid, ils sont tous restés chez eux. C'est carré, je suis dans la Chavie. Monté comme un cheval. Monté comme un cheval, tapé puis maman aime. J'ai encore mon jean sur les chevilles, si ça attire. Oublie tes patates, tes midotes. Dehors à midi, chez nous y'en a dans la Guyane et Meda. Ils étaient plusieurs, ils ont fait demi-tour. Moi je fais toi t'essayes, on entier sa mort, on les aime. Tout le monde va sortir de peau. Je suis dans mon environnement, frappe Marocco. Tout le monde est signe de Milan. Et puis, tu, je rappelle ta suite plus un mot. Rap, papa, on sort, chaud. Je suis dans mon environnement, frappe Marocco. Tout le monde est signe de Milan. Et puis, tu, je rappelle ta suite plus un mot. On s'arrange, sinon je t'allonge. Faut tous la hagar parce que plus de gens qui butent prennent pour un marron. On a du jaune, ils ont du marron. En plus, ils s'allument sur les tarots. Oh, c'est nous les meilleurs, pas du pied droit là. On cherche des meufs pour faire les mules, tu cherches à miser.
bêtises, c'est sur nous qu'il faut miser, gros. On vise les têtes, toi, on vise le corps. J'enveille ton rétro, j'arrive côté, gros. Ouais, côté, ou sinon chapeauté, frein. En gros, belle KTFS. Eux, ils passent sur TF1. On repart, 4 sorties beau. J'suis dans mon lianement. Fra, Marotto, tout mon dressing va de Milano. Et puis toi, là tu prends. Je répète, tu dis plus allemand. Paris, ça va ou quoi là? Putain, c'est incroyable d'être là. Buteur ou pas buteur, SD? Là, tout de suite, avec vous, j'ai envie de rendre hommage à mon frère Renoir, envoie du son. C'est parti. Ouais. Ça devrait le faire, marche avec un fer, c'est même pour les affaires des rappeurs, dans leur tête ils se font pas faire. Rappeur à toilette, je n'ai jamais entêté, dehors c'est moi je leur donne la tétine. Pas maçon mais je connais bien le bâtiment. Sur écoute, je suis comme Parc à Baltimore. Pour un bloc qui rapport, on y va. J'ai squatté le bitume, été hiver. Les kilos de tonnes qui traversent le rivage. Je remets la moi dans l'axe de la porte dans le rival. Pirate sur mes parents virés. Quand on soit prêt, la mort t'attend au virage. J'ai un clone qui sert. Je traîne avec les plus méchants gros bandits véreux. Dis-moi t'es vers où? J'arrive te péter en grigné et viril. D'abord je mets tout dans le rap, après on verra. Plus besoin de dealer, la maison fait des. Dis-moi t'es vers où? J'arrive te péter en grigné et viril. D'abord je mets tout dans le rap, après on verra. Chaud! Je suis sorti dehors! Bandit de palin, de prends les parisiens. Y'a pas de certain moral. Guitarisé comme système métallica. Je suis chef de la chorale. Pour ça, enfin, j'ai pas besoin de savoir viser. Sur le terrain, on dit que les vissé. Maintenant ça va, je peux arrêter de tirer. Maintenant ça chante le train du antilon. Guitarisé comme système métallica. Maintenant ça chante le train du angélon. J'arrête tout pour le Limogino.
J'ai grandi où on n'aime pas les porcs, là où on met 10 pas sur ta tête. L'humain peut oublier les morts,
mais va jamais oublier la tête. Une guitare pour mettre les conditions. Fils de pute, tu peux pas niquer mes ambitions. T'as déjà fait sortir, t'as des tonnes de liquide. On sait que tu m'en laisses ta mère tranquille. Qui m'a appris à la vente, qui m'a appris à rappeler ce petit bâtard n'est pas né. C'est plus dur remplir le zénith, on démarre au top. Quand tu platines, on parle pas de DJ quand on dit platine. Panique, y'a plus de place sur le planning. Y'a plus de place sur le planning. J'arrive, chaud, je suis sorti dehors. Guitarisé comme système métallica. L'affaire c'est la l'orable. Sur le terrain, vite, je l'ai vissé. Maintenant ça va, je peux arrêter de dealer. Maintenant ça chante le train de vie en giron. Guitarisé comme système métallica. Affaire sur la droite. Maintenant ça chante le train de vie en giron. J'arrête tout pour les motellos. Bon, en l'air pour Renoir. Dans le parc, il n'entend rien. Avec moi, 3, 2, 1, tout le monde. Chaud, 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 chaud. Faites du bruit pour B.O.B. à la guitare, s'il vous plaît. C'est réel. Tueur, mon frère. On l'a fini en beauté ou pas? Allez, on voit du son. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Volume. Si. Voiture allemande démarre, chemin à la montre, on t'affane. Si je le sens, ils vont me détailler. Dans le pendo avec les boss, rien de la frappe, ça vaut le détour. Des pizzas pétales. Un peu l'autre, donc moi je suis pas né avec eux. Moteur c'est pas une petite, c'est pas 12. Moi je sais pas les gagnants, je vais faire du shopping avec eux. On passe tous à la part, mais au calme, on passe aux affaires. Maintenant ça va. J'ai plus la vie d'avant. J'ai plus tes feux, j'ai plus comme son petit vent. Et derrière, je suis devant. Pas de tête, mais c'est bon, je suis plus là. Sorti de poche, je suis dans le Irana. J'ai cherché ma levée en robot. Non, ça va. Tous les contacts, mais j'ai aussi des bons plafonds. Le peu avant, c'est fait tomber le savon. En bingo, plus ça va, plus ça débite, plus ça va. Maintenant ça va, faut que la vie dans le vent. J't'allume si on n'arrive pas à négocier. Les amis, c'est mes rêves. On se comprend avec les yeux. En gros, on y va. C'est le jeu qui va causer. Général Goïba. Amène-moi ton poste, c'est pas avec toi que je veux causer. Restez mon top tendance, je suis dans le fer avec que ça. Avec que ça, au lit vraiment je suis posé. On surveille les ondes, moi ta sœur est à poser. J'accélère salement. Je suis dans mon lit d'allemand. Tout le monde, ok, je suis payé de ouf. Ok, chaud. À l'affût. Sorti proche de la Bolidana. Je cherche ma bébé en Bolidana. Non ça va. J'ai tous les contacts mais j'ai aussi les bons plafons. Le en France c'est fait tomber le savon. Plus ça va, plus ça va. Maintenant ça va, faut la vie d'avant. Ocho. On se voit sur le terrain à la deuxième mi-temps, on continue à supporter les Bleus. On est ensemble comme jamais. Ici c'est... Faites du bruit pour Amine Mathieu, c'est grandiose ce qui se passe aujourd'hui.
Paris, comment ça va ce soir? Portez le flash à nous pour tout le monde. Hey! Enroulé, pile la vie, je deviens 2 fois plus sévère. Enroulé, pile la vie, les appuis sont plus solides, je deviens 2 fois plus sévère, plus sévère. Tu restes l'envie sur la crosse. Je risque la mer à cause du marque qui vient d'Italie. Mon avenir c'est loin de la France. Toi qui t'es Paris pour m'installer tout près des balais. Avec des millions sur mes côtes. J'investis comme Maliak, je réfléchis comme Sénégalais. Faut que j'en connais pour le bif. Pas à cause d'une bêtise d'un rookie qui a pas eu sauté. Qui est prêt à tout pour un bif. Je vais faire mais je dis pas un mot. Loyal envers mes négros. Qui m'ont lâché, je donnais trop d'amour. Je vais leur faire du mal à refaire pour prends, tous ces flots ne sont pas vous. Rien de bon, moi, demande à chaque fois, tout le monde sait. Esclaves qui nous prennent de Pasco, arbitrés comme de l'Imbasco. Difficile de leur faire fiasco, c'est moi, HD. Jamais cautionné la lâcheté, bah ouais. Puis la vie, je deviens deux fois. Plus sévère, en roulis, puis la vie. Les appuis sont plus solides, je deviens deux fois. Plus sévère, je réveillais la paix. Je me d'été bas, je réveillais la paix. Je réveillais la paix, obligé de le faire comprendre. 93 dans le sol, le dernier.
Paris, ça va ou quoi?
Je veux voir tout le monde debout, Paris. Je veux voir tout le monde debout pour le prochain show, s'il vous plaît.
Tout le monde debout, tout le monde debout.
Au revoir, au revoir. Wouh!
Je veux que tout le monde.
Papa canon Gigi-Stone.
On y va.
La zone pour la photo de presse. Je te posais la question qui fâche. Aujourd'hui faut que tout le monde le sache. Détachez-vous très jusqu'au stage. Fais pas votre avant fucking face. À la le goût d'avoir l'ivresse. Pour l'avoir il faut être en place. Pour une relation faut que j'encaisse. Pour une relation faut que j'encaisse. Ma nombre. Tu fais penser à. Allez ma nombre. Fais-moi rêver ma nombre. Ici c'est. La Champions League cette année.
Plus fort. Chaud. On y va. Tout le monde. Plus fort.
Oh, oh, Je compte sur vous pour le prochain saut, je compte sur vous. Tous les flashs allumés, s'il vous plaît.
Voir tous les flashs. Paris. J'entends.
Sans menacer, le septembre recommencer. Il n'y a que Dieu, un selfie, je veux pas être chaud, mais ton inspiration, message de qu'un dernier.
Allez chaud.
Ok,
Allez chaud.
allez go. Ok,
Plus fort.
ici il y a 10 heures, ça va la bête d'art. Ok, et des visites d'assaut.
Tout le monde.
Oh, ça pose les bagarres vers le un coupé pour faire un. Ils s'en connaissent prêts pour un. Oh, besoin de personne pour nous aider. C'est pas avec la force qu'on va s'aider. On a quitté la table, ils ont fait des enquêtes, on a fait des jaloux. Laisse-moi me taper des barres quand j'entends qu'ils disent l'avenir est à nous. On a vidé des sacs, ils ont vidé leurs poches, on a repris le club. Avant d'être une star, avant d'être un mélo, j'ai un enfant du bloc. Ici on se promène pas deux fois, écoute bien, on ne se promène pas deux fois. Sur le terrain, je marque deux fois, au studio, je me de deux fois. Tout le monde est en l'air, tout le monde. 3, 2, allez, let's go! Ok. Ici il y a 10 heures, ça vaut la bête d'art, c'est l'heure des gérants. Il y a des armes de poing et des visites d'assaut. Oh ça pose des bagarres vers murder, un coupé pour faire un murder, ils savent qu'on est prêt pour un murder. Oh besoin de personne pour nous aider, c'est pas avec la force qu'on va s'aider. On vit dans la noche, pas quand les gants, y'a que j'ai pour tout. Pas le temps pour les regrets, y'a pas de retour en arrière. Hey, on se baisse. Merci, 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 merci. Merci à tout le monde, merci à vous, merci à Abid. Je vous dis pour Abid.
Okay, we are back after what seemed like a full Glastonbury. Decent, don't get me wrong, decent, but there is some football with this music festival, you'll be happy to know. Second half coming soon, Stephen.
Thank God. Pardon my English, but yeah, the game's gone. It'd be nice to have a little bit of football being played during this football match.
I mean, you guys won't know this, but the lads are actually all out on the pitch right now, and they're actually playing, not the game, but unofficially between themselves in the dark, because the floodlights are off.
Just warming up. It's been about an hour since they last kicked the ball.
Yeah, I mean, we did see that great speech, didn't we, from Amin? Just to give you a bit of a roundup on that, we've got a translation. Obviously, thanking everyone in the crowd for being here. Can't believe the atmosphere they've been able to create. He said that even the English lads have said to him they couldn't really fathom what you've created here in terms of that cauldron of a home crowd. He said there's more coming. They've got more things like this coming soon, and yeah, asked them to get behind them for the second half. But now I'm asking you to get behind our boys for the second half as the lights come on. Stephen, can we do it?
Yes, we can.
Will we do it?
Probs not.
Oh.
But you know, they've had about 45 minutes there with Big John. Many people that pay a lot of money for that. I think they've got to go out there, give it their all. Let's see a bit of Vic Star under twat it in the goal, please.
This was the talk at half-time between the leadership group of that English dressing room. Big John the gaffer, Ginge, Simon, Bez, talking tactics. E-Man, how big could he be in this second half?
Huge.
He's got moments in him for sure. Deji we still haven't seen. Big Star we still haven't seen. Jack Joseph we still haven't seen, and that's not because the floodlights are off.
But they could do something special. The stage is set for them. Thankfully not the music stage.
The light show is insane. Are we going to actually turn them back on though, lads? It's been an hour. Come on.
Here we are.
It's a fine line. It's entertainment, but it's competitive. You've never seen a YouTube match like this competitive between two nations, and it has changed things. I've only seen one goal in that first half. We're used to seeing a lot more. There could have been a lot more, couldn't there?
Do you know what? This crowd is brilliant. They've gotten so involved in the game. They're all on the feet now. And who's this coming on the pitch?
I've got one complaint, and it's that we definitely didn't play 45 minutes in that first half. There were so many substitutes. They were allowed to run a little bit riot with it. I mean, we did them as well, obviously, but the French did them in much bigger batches. I think we got half an hour of football at most there, at most. I want more. We need more. Hey, if we were 1-0 up, maybe I'd be saying something different, sure. But we're not. We're 1-0 down in Paris town. And we are expecting more goals, Stephen. I think we are. They've got to think about the heat. You've got to think about the tiring of the legs. You've got to think about the nervousness as it gets closer to that final whistle.
And to those points I say, it's cooler now. They've had a long break and grow up.
At what point do you start to worry whether a fuse has gone on the floodlights? Just turn them on, lads. The players are out there in darkness.
Turn something on. I think I spy a Big Star on the pitch and Deji.
Okay, big. That's a big development. Jack Joseph listening to music there. What's he trying to zone? Is he trying to get into?
He's probably just listening to that great music show again. Give me another.
I know I will when I get home.
It did sound good. I didn't understand it.
No,
but
not a word.
Hey, I can catch a beat.
True music is beyond language, some would say.
Beautiful. And you know what? Credit to Amin for putting on this show. It's high budget.
You could say it's a mean show.
Yeah.
But you don't have to.
I could say a mean comment. I think I've said a few, actually.
There's been a few of them in the chat. Let's keep it friendly. Let's believe in the dream. Let's believe in our 3 Lions. Number 99, SV2, is on for the second half. Vicstar is on. What more do you want? Are you not entertained? Deji's on too. You can't have it all.
Is Deji wearing Nico's shirt then?
God knows what's going on with the shirts. Who cares? Who cares what your name says on the back? We care about the badge on the front, lads.
That's it. 3 lines on the shirt, 2 lines up your nose. Let's play football.
First half, it was a, shall we say, a warm-up for what I think is going to be an electric second half. And I back these boys. Certainly once Deji and Vic are off, I back them even more. But that's not to say they can't do something.
I think we're being waved to by Ethan. See it?
Where is he?
There he is, waving up to us.
He's probably waving to his family, but
oh yeah, you're right.
We can pretend it's us.
I like to pretend that. Who else is there?
It's all right. We're too busy waving to Bez. We've kicked off. Come on.
Here we are. Is this squeezy? Oh, couldn't squeeze it in.
That's more like it. Right, so match winner-wise, who have we got on the pitch right now? We've got Baker.
Vicstar.
We've got Chris MD. Okay, we've got SV2.
Great play.
Here's the captain, JJ, who's kept the armband even though Bez is back on. We've got a corner.
Corner ball. Great start. Dream start for England.
Ginge is getting up. This is what we need. Chris MD is going to take it. Set-piece specialist. Arsenal fanboy.
And the crowd are distracting him.
They're bouncing like a load of frogs, literally.
You just don't get this in England.
Ginge is, he's about a foot taller than Squeezy. Surely that's not the man marking him. It is as well. Squeezy is marking Ginge. This could be a mismatch. And a good one. They played together in the Sidemen charity match. They're now on the opposite teams. Chris MD whips it in, and that is very poor. He's not been watching Arteta ball, has he?
Get him on the first play now, of here.
Road to Shaw tries to get it back in the mix. But it is cleared. Bez has to win this.
And he does, but it's only to a French player.
He's offside. That is offside. This line, though, is miles off it. Yes, Bez.
He shouldn't have to do all this.
He's got to pace this lad, though, out on the left. Don't let him cross it in. He does.
Look like handball.
They want a handball. They're not going to get it.
Very close.
Yeah, dangerously close.
We wanted an offside. Here we go.
Come on, boys. We can't afford a second. Chris MD just slowing things down. He's been out partying since Arsenal won the league. If you're wondering why he looks a bit ropey, he's not been with the players. He's just been with his sister and cousin.
No, and his girlfriend. Oh no, you said sister. Yeah. Chris MD.
They're going to go VAR. They're going to go VAR. They're going to check for a Bez handball, guys.
Not to the French VAR.
Oh no. Let's have a look at it ourselves.
No.
I mean, it's unnatural.
He was waving to us again. Come on.
It's unnatural, but then again, Bez isn't natural.
This could be a disaster for him.
Oh, do one. Bloody hell. This is a nightmare start if they get this.
He stuffed his shirt sleeves. What a punt.
He's going to give it. You know he's going to give it. They've got French VAR, guys. They've got French VAR. John Nellis has just tried to give him some money, by the way. John Nellis just held out at least €200. Look, is this a pen, realistically?
Do you know what? I'd rather we take it back to the offside.
If that's against Liverpool, you want that, don't you?
I just want slot gone. That's a different story.
Well, I'm worried they're going to slot this penalty in.
Who's going to take it if they give it?
Kieran Carlin saves it, that's all I know.
Could it be Coquette?
Is he even giving it? The referee's thinking about it. I think he's going to go on the tannoy here.
We'll have a look.
Can't hear him. He's giving it.
He's given a penalty.
Well, they're celebrating like they've scored it. You've got to deal with a young man called Kieran Carlin Esquire.
Absolutely. This is not a foregone conclusion.
He's been our best player.
He has. Now someone has to step up to the plate.
Bez, don't beat yourself up about that one. That's a minging one. There's nothing you can do, mate. I know your arm was hanging out a little bit, but it's just very difficult to avoid that. I don't think he's done it on purpose. It's harsh. I understand why it's been given and why the French want it, but it's harsh when you're on the receiving end of it.
And it is going to be Coquette to take the penalty. Number 10.
Okay. We have a female penalty taker. Potential female scorer. Kieran Carlin needs to spoil the party. She's loving life. What annoys me most about this is it's been about 8 minutes. They kill so much time. I hope we save this, nick 2 goals and get the heck out of here. Come on, Kieran. We need you for the king.
What a finish.
I mean, they're on the pitch. They're on the pitch. The whole team's on the pitch.
Great penalty.
He sort of went the right way, Carlin, but it's a great moment for the girl, Coquette.
Absolutely.
There wasn't offside in the build-up. We're not going to get anything from these officials. Look at their twerking at the camera.
GGEZ.
I know it's past the watershed, but no one wants to see that.
Don't speak for me.
This is Coquette. Carlin, don't beat yourself up about it. You have another look at it. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I think Carlin probably should save this. I mean, it's not bad. He stayed down the middle. He's not committed. It's actually a decent pen.
I think that's a solid penalty. Former ice hockey player. Pucker up, Carlin.
Right, we're 2-0 down, guys. Get the big guns on, John.
Big John, what are you going to do?
Would you fancy Big John subbing himself on up front?
The target man.
He's a handful.
Yeah, he's several hands full.
There is still plenty of time. Do not go to bed. My biggest problem is the time wasting.
It would be great to see some football being played.
They've subbed her off already. We've had more music than football.
Here we go, Chris MD. Goes long.
Straight for E, man. Come on, get it down.
Lovely turn.
Right, he needs players in the box. Vic Star's on, by the way. Go on, E-man. Go on, E-man. Oh. We need the ref to even it up and give us one. Go on, nick it. Oh. Vic, hound him, mate. Hound him like you're on Warzone.
Lovely stuff.
That'll do. Oh, they're going to keep that on.
Come on, you've got to close him down.
That is not the ideal start, is it? Both halves, the French have scored a goal early.
They're having fun.
Come on, we've got to get this back, lads. Crushing looking direct here. Carlin's not going to come for it. He probably should have. We've got a couple of them in the box here. Manny, nick it.
Easy.
Good. This is what we need from Manny.
There's your out ball.
Just simple.
Why is the best player a left back?
I know. Well, it would make sense if you're going to get the big boys on. We've got Deji and Vic up front. No disrespect, but we're 2-0 down. Ginge going along.
That's meat and drink for Victor.
Deji, press the hell out of that, Dej. He's got a good pressing game. That's a bad kick. Theo Baker, punish. It's on his left foot. He didn't take the chance to go early. Chris MD picks it up in those little pockets that Chris MD loves. He can actually physically fit in a pocket as well.
Taken down again. It's tough for Chris to get any rhythm going.
We've got an army of reinforcements getting ready. I see AB, I see Simon, I see JME, I see Nico, I see John Nellis. So a lot of subscribers between them, but how many goals?
I'd go with 0.
Simon's got to get on again, surely. Chris MD, he's not going to shoot from here, does he?
No, it's a long way out for little legs.
He's got to be careful because his legs are actually very similar to Frog's legs. There's a small chance the French will eat him by mistake. Come on, Chris. Don't mind it. Go on, Ginge! Oh, back step, leaking like a salmon. He's leaking more than leaping, if anything. That wasn't actually too bad, you know.
Not bad at all. There is hope. Come on, England.
Got to believe. I still believe. Do you still believe?
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
They've got mistakes in him. This lad hasn't. He's quite good.
He's very tidy.
Played over
Far too
to
easy.
most subscribed man on the pitch for the French, but Ginge intercepts. Chris MD, come on, get us going, you little metronome, you.
Not bad. Out to SV2. 1v2.
He's got Deji in the box.
Well, he beats them both.
Theo. Theo! Yes! Come on! You can set your watch by him. Theo Baker. He does it on the big stage for England. And there might be a celebration in store here. Wait for it. He's gone to get something. What is it going to be?
I hope it's sun cream.
There's a game coming up against PSG. You might have heard of it. It's called the Champions League final. So he's got his Arsenal kit out. Champions of England. Will they be champions of Europe? I don't mind it from Theo. Good Theo, but we need more goals tonight.
Cheers, ref, ruining that moment.
Let's have a watch of this. Theo, not known for his aerial ability, but it's a great setup from SV2 and an actually very good cushioned header.
And we get the game straight. Back on with the game straight away.
Yeah, we are underway. But look at this header from Bakey boy. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
No keeper in world football saves that. The French are through though. Yeah, no!
Just like that.
That's a swift reply if I've ever seen one. It's bloody Yanu, who is... Oh, we didn't get the fireworks when we scored. It's 3-1. That hurts. Been very good, Yanu. He's probably the overall man of the match, I'd say. And as soon as he was through on goal, I fancied him to put that one away. Why are you celebrating? You ain't scored it, Carlito. Tom, whatever your name is. You score your own goal.
Scoring an own goal would be nice right now.
Literally, the guy who scored that, and the guy who celebrated that, did not score it. Great finish. It's really annoying though, we've been vulnerable from kickoff, man. Gone to sleep. It's a tale as old as time, isn't it?
Great finish. Really good player, this guy.
We can play our good players too. You know who I want to hear from? I want to hear from the real Mayor of London, Nico Omilana. Nico, what's going on?
Yeah, so, I mean, it's not the best performance from the lads, I have to say. I mean, I feel like I was carrying and then I got injured, unfortunately, so I've got a hamstring injury. If we just pan down to my leg, you'll actually be able to see that my leg's done, unfortunately. But
Nico, how did you do your hamstring?
I was sprinting and someone, well, maybe myself actually, I just pulled it myself. But I believe in the lads, I really believe. It's at these times you really have to bring it together.
Nico, can you just tell us about that chance? The back stick, Theo Baker's cross, what happened?
Yeah, so Theo, he's passed it way too fast and he's just completely set up the team. Yeah. So I think so far he's had a disaster class, even though he scored our only goal. But,
nice goal, another one here. Thank you, Nico. That's an effort there from distance from Manny. Good to hear from Nico there. I'm not sure whether you guys agree on his analysis of that chance, but shame to see the hammy is injured. I guess we won't see him again tonight.
No, that is a shame.
Might be a blessing in disguise.
Could be.
Simon Minter, where are you?
Come on, England. Show them no mercy, even though that is impolite.
Is that onside as well, is it?
Come on, Kieran, get out.
I think Carlin has got to just expect nothing from the linesman and start quite far off his line. Ginge, good.
Lovely stuff. Out to your left, out to your left.
Play it to Bez. Okay.
Oh, you weak-legged boy.
Chris EMD.
What I like about Chris is he is constantly scanning.
Go on, Harry. Go on, Harry.
She's not here, Chris.
Look how offside this man in the middle is here. He's going to get, and they'll give it on.
To quote Michael Jackson, I'm looking at the man in the middle. Oh wait, that was Mirror.
Come on. Way too much time to pick out a pass in behind. He's crossing. He's not slow, but his finishing leaves something to be desired.
Some good pressure from Ginge. He had the man in the middle. Look at this, great run. There was his option.
Yeah, he's free man on the back.
Chugging along like an old tugboat, but he was there.
I mean, it's bobbled. Listen, it's not a great surface.
It's not. It's not. I've always said that.
It's no Wembley. Right, substitution. This is going to kill 5 minutes. Honestly, the referee timekeeping's been atrocious. It's moments like this, Big John needs to show us what he's got up his managerial sleeves. And they are large sleeves, guys. Extra large. Extra large, actually.
It's not going well, Spen. It's not going well. We had a little bit of hope. It's dashed.
When Baker puts that away, honestly, I'm buying stocks in the English team. But we were quite quickly brought back down to earth, or should I say tear.
It's a rude awakening for the England team.
If the ref lets us play the designated minutes, I think we get back. They're changing their keeper, which is interesting. Right, who's going in goal? Number 99. I don't even know if I have him on my list. Is that SDM?
GM. There's something. GM, I don't know. Good morning, Britain in goal.
Toby's going to come on, which is much needed.
Yeah, who's he going to come on for? Deji?
It needs to happen quick because we're losing valuable time.
Here comes number 8.
Just brought on a very big man.
He's got a huge applause from the crowd here. Very popular.
2.1 million subs, 500k on Twitch. GQ named him the king of Twitch, which is like Paris Fashion Week letting you clean the toilets. No disrespect to Twitch, of course.
Vic Star's on the floor of the pitch crying.
The time wasting is ridiculous. Keeper going back off again now. What's going on? Get a hold of it, ref.
This is a little bit tedious.
I mean, we've got a vote in the poll, Toby to score. Are we even going to play? Amin has pulled rank and he's put himself in goal. And the lad who was subbed on in the goalkeeper shirt, I think is staying on, but playing outfield in a goalie shirt. Or he will swap shirts with Amin, would be the most logical thing. But he's put his gloves on, so who knows what's going on. Amin's a big lad, to be fair. He almost feels that goal. Like
I think that's worse for England, Amin being in.
He'll probably do a job. But this is valuable time. I'm not having this. Gloves coming off again, changing the shirt again. Right, he's going back in goal. Honestly, this is textbook time wasting here. And the Dutch ref is having a stinker.
Yeah, it's a Dutch oven, and they stink. That's my girlfriend.
The VAR penalty is one thing, but letting them get away with this and not adding on any time is tantamount to treason.
Here we go, Manny on the ball.
This win will have a massive asterisk on it. Massive. Bigger than their number 8. Chris MD, we need more.
Come on, Ethan. Where's your shoulder?
Bez wins that race all day long.
A little bit of off-the-ball stuff there. High fives, but Ginge isn't a fan of that.
If the ref doesn't play in the injury time, I'm going to have a word with him.
Well, we've had injuries. My eardrums after that music show. Am I right, guys?
22's back on. Yanu, best player on the pitch by my calculations.
Why's the commentator got a calculator?
I mean, are you in goal? Are you taking corners? Are you doing a 16-minute soliloquy at half-time? Like... We get it. We get it. It's your game. Corner comes in. JJ shoulders it backwards. Ginge comes through. Takes his man with him, which I loved.
You can take the boy out of Salford.
Listen, if we're not leaving with points, we're leaving with players on crutches. Not
it was a totally fair header.
Cross comes in.
Another one for him to deal with.
Bez
well
is there.
Done. Come on, Toby.
Toby, he's on the pitch. Come on, Toby. Get us going.
SV2. That's yours. Come on.
And mate, look, that you can tell the heat's affecting them. It's still 28 degrees, guys.
I know. But here comes Deji, closing them down. Good stuff.
He's looking a bit composed, that goalkeeper. Too composed for my liking. We've got to press higher.
Yeah. Big John needs his press like his cholesterol. High!
People in the chat asking why I'm mad. We've played 8 minutes of football this half, lads.
It has been very stop-start.
Chat don't like it. I didn't realise you weren't a bunch of winners. Because I want to win this. I didn't come to France to lose or watch a losing performance. That's what we're seeing.
I didn't come to France. This is all green screen.
Nick it off him! Oh, he's taking the Michael. He's taking the Michelle. Who is this guy? Now they are actually taking the mick out of us.
Well in, great tackle.
Pick it up, Toby gets it to Theo. Theo's got Chris MD, you've got to use him.
Who was that player with the tackle? Very handy. Come on, let's cross it in.
Great cross, actually.
Brilliant.
Theo was thinking about something acrobatic. Chris MD will strike this if JJ gets out his way. Theo, try something special. Dennis Burkham would have pulled that off.
Let's have some positivity for the last 25 minutes.
Come on, boys. E-Man, get it under control.
There's your option.
I'm not accepting defeat yet. I think we can still do it.
Good passing. Not
JJ.
bad from England.
Come on. He needs options, lads. Who's moving?
Oh, Neil.
Get there, Chris. Good. Deji. Just do something, Deji. Hit it. Oh, if that had gone in, I would have taken my top off. If that means anything to you. I'm hot anyway.
Not bad from Deji. Well, bad from most players, but great that he had the confidence to do it.
I mean, no disrespect when I say this, that's genuinely the most he's done in a single game that I've watched. So he's getting better.
He is, absolutely.
Theo, we need you.
Peaking in time for the World Cup.
Bez, you've got to just go simple there. He's pulled it off, though. Good,
play.
Toby. Give it Bez, just keep the ball for a little bit. We need to save our legs. Bez.
Yep.
This keeper's got a bit, hasn't he? I was hoping they'd brought on some rubbish keeper, but I think they've done the opposite. Look at that for Distro.
2v1.
And here comes the mean.
Clatter. Yeah, well played.
Good, Harry. Take that, Harry. Back yourself. Look at him go. Come on.
Into the middle.
JJ.
What can England do?
Got to move for him, lads. Here we go. This is our captain. Yeah, see you later. That's better from JJ. I'm here for that. We need a bit more of that from the midfield. Rotershaw, calm down. Is he just shot?
I think so, yeah.
That is a choice. Look at this from Harry. This was better from Harry. Look at that.
Takes the man and the ball.
More subs for the French.
Did you know Rotershaw has a fear of buns? They get undone less easy than he does.
This goalkeeper moment was very hard to watch.
Yeah, it feels like he's that good. They've stuck him in goal, which is...
We don't
never
even
fun.
have him on our list. I think he's a proper ringer, that lad. Or he's just wearing someone else's shirt, one of the two.
Big John, what can you do?
Bez, I think he's either saying give me 10 or I'm going to come off in 10. Or we need a number 10.
Chat.
Can we get Coquette? I know she's French-Canadian. She's got a bit of English in there.
Chat, are we desperate to see Jack Joseph? AB? Some of these guys haven't played. AB has played, but...
He did all right.
I think it'd be nice to see a few of the other players.
Go on, Chris. Go on, Chris. You've got Theo with you. You've got E-Man with you.
No.
I mean, if he plays that to the left, E-Man is in acres. But he's gone for the extraordinary when we didn't need it.
Did the defender just fake an injury? My word.
They're inviting us back in this game, lads. They are leaving the door open. Who's going to step in the doorway and take it? This is when we really need you, boys. This is a proper game of football, lads.
Oh, he caught his finger on the stud. And I don't mean Chris.
Come on. Ginge going long. It's going to be headed away.
Great header. Oof. Off the left jab.
Good, Chris. That's better. Manny. Beat him. Another one of them.
Look at that. He's having fun.
Come on, boys.
I didn't ask for your hobby, Spencer.
One thing I wonder whether the people watching at home can pick up is the atmosphere here. Like when you're here and you're in it, like Stephen and I are literally in the middle of the crowd commentating this. It's so palpable, like the home crowd, basically, the sort of energy they've got and they've brought to the game.
Yeah.
Of course I'm getting up for it. Of course I want to see England win. What do you want from me, chap?
Here's Jack Joseph making his debut. The power I have in this seat, Spencer. It's outrageous. Jack Joseph, he's lost a lot of weight. He could be competing in the Ozempic Games this summer.
Simon's coming on for JJ as well. So we've got Simon on, we've got Jack Joseph on.
Here he is.
So we've got Theo, Chris, Simon, E-Man, Manny and Toby all on the pitch right now.
A lot of talent.
That is all the big dogs, by my estimation, on at the same time. I think it's for the first time as well, this game. Let's see if it works.
Long throw. This is football. Well, this is modern football.
Simon's going to throw it in. What's going on here with the Lino and Ginge? Giving an armband, OK. JJ's giving Ginge the armband.
It's a bold play.
Come on, Simon. Throw it like you've never thrown anything before.
Oh, he slung it up in.
E-Man on the volley. Harry.
Not again.
Oh my God. What a save, by the way. What a strike from Harry.
Great effort.
I thought he'd taken too long to hit that, but I was wrong, because he's hit that very well, Harry. And it's a sensational save from this bloody ringer goalkeeper. I thought Amin was going in.
Oh, it's a great save. Here we go. They've got the momentum.
Chris, we need it to beat the first man. Come on, we've got to get it into Ginge. He's at the back post.
Oh,
Chris,
no.
that's two stinky corners, mate.
Chris, pardon my language, Chris, that's shit.
Mad. Right, he's free, though, if Bez can see him.
There he can.
Toby with a flick.
Keep going. Lovely stuff.
Nice from Toby. Get it under. Oh, he's past his man. Puts it into Ginge.
Oh, it's that defender again for France. He has been brilliant.
Yeah, he's been unreal. It's one half of the pitch addicts, isn't it? It's Vikos. He's been up there for one of their best players as well.
Oof, and there he is again.
Unbelievable.
He is addicted to that pitch. Got to talk to Frank.
He's everywhere. Because Theo scores that. Come on, another. Simon's on the corners now. Chris is off them.
There we go, much better.
Oh, he's gone past him.
Manny's there.
It's E-Man. He's going to go back to Manny.
Hit it.
Back to E-Man. He's on his left. Finds Chris. Chris can deliver from here. Goes one way. Jinx back. It's not a bad ball for Theo. Theo, can you get a shot off? Goes back to E-Man. Vikos
And there he is
again.
again.
It's not even a bad clearance. He finds Amin. And here's the goal scorer of the penalty.
Okay. And he just gives up on the ball there. There's hope for... Come on.
Come on, Toby. They are giving us opportunities here. You've got three players in the back stick. Find them. Oh, just needed a bit of loft.
Unlucky there from Toby.
He might have hurt himself as well. Come on, Toby, up you get, son. We're down to 10. Toby's off the pitch.
SDM gets away from two.
Wow.
You can tell he's got something about him.
Deceptively fast feet. Man who scored the first goal. Finds the captain, Amin. Harry gets in the way.
There'll be an England throw-in. Lovely there from SDM.
Yeah, he's got a bit, hasn't he?
It's like riding a bike.
He's the lad that played in that under-17 tournament with Rabiot and Coleman. Yeah, he's got 1.4 million Instagram followers, if you're wondering.
Harry's grown into the game.
Minter.
Brilliant.
The
Come
pitch.
on.
Look, it's opening up. at the Red Sea. Go on, Theo. This is your moment. Take it. Grasp it. Punish him. Oh. Wow. He did everything right apart from the finish.
We had Jack Joseph making the decoy run.
That's prime Theo Baker.
It really is. But it gives you hope as an England fan.
Keeper nowhere near it. If he gets that in the bottom corner, we're cooking. So we have 16 minutes left. If the first half's anything to go by, there won't be much injury time. He's offside. Thankfully, they've given this one.
Did you know Ethan has a French cousin called Sham? Champagne there. We're being silly. It's reached that part of the match where... Just reading out the drafts.
That joke's a sham.
And it was painful.
Someone's got to have fun, guys. It ain't no England players on the pitch, that's for sure. Or will it be?
Chris Md's making a great run.
Could do a snatch and grab job here. I'll be here for it.
Oh,
Chris
that'll
gets
play.
it to E-Man. Lofts it. Toby will do well to keep that in.
Just got to keep it down. Big John is surrounded by potential subs. He's got a lot of options. Cole Anderson, Zerka, Nellis, Deji. It's a who's who of toe punters.
And now this is where I'm worried, because we've had quite a few opportunities to punish, not taking them, and now they could finish it off with a fourth. Coquette there, not letting Simon get the ball off her. Kieran, you've got to think about coming for them, son. Because you know what the problem is? Every time the ball goes out, they look to do a sub, so we need to keep it in. They can't sub if we're in play.
No, I don't want no subs. For any TLC fans.
She's been good, Coquette. They've actually not given her many minutes, and she's been decent when she's played.
Absolutely. No looked out of place. Chris Md comes short. Of course he does. All down his thigh.
Simon looking for Jack Joseph, I think. Did not have him cut out as a striker. Simon doing his best to get the ball back for his team. At this point, the French are just toying with us.
It looks offside.
I'm not allowed to call for them. Apparently I'm salty if I call for offside, the chat said.
I think that was a... Do you know what? If you're a French fan here, what a game they've played. Oh, a lot of subs. They're doing it rapid fire now, Spencer. They've heard you.
They're changing the keeper back. I'm happy to see that, because he was very good, that lad that came on.
Yeah.
The number 8, Kometo, is going back off. He's a League of Legends streamer, and he'll be a legend when he goes home after this victory.
Oh, and great news for England.
That is good.
Vikos is going off.
One of the 2 best players tonight for me, between Vikos and Janu.
Yep. Very good players.
Got to win this. Right, we've got the dad of the Sidemen at the side of the pitch, Zerka. What's going on, my friend? How are you finding it?
Hello, how are we? Oh, it's very stressful. They're a very good team.
They are very good.
Vikos is very good.
Yeah.
Their 21 is very good. He doesn't want to come off the pitch, though. They tried to sub him off, and he said no.
Which is in English means no as well.
Yeah, so that's why I understood it. Yeah.
How's the heat been, Josh? It's a scorcher, isn't it?
Very hot. It's a very sweaty game in both ways.
Yeah.
Josh, is there anything you can do in these last 15 minutes to turn the game around?
Me personally, no. That's why I'm standing here.
We've got a problem here, Josh.
Oh, hang on.
We've got a problem, and it's French.
I think Toby's injured.
They could strike one here. They're queuing up at the back stick for a fourth. Yes!
From Ginge. Outstanding.
Go on, son. We can try. That's what we can do.
He's got the armband. You can call him Captain Morgan. Josh, thank you very much, mate. We're going to leave you now.
No problem. In Jack Joseph we trust.
And we could get one on the break.
Go on,
You've got to punish them. E-Man! Yes! Come on! Don't go to bed. The keeper's had a mare, and I'm here for it.
Brilliant counter-attack. Ginge has to take a lot of credit for that. Unfortunately for England, Toby is down injured. I think it's his hamstring that we saw before the match.
Yeah, that looks like a recurring injury, but Ginge, take a bow. Sir Morgan, arise. You've set that up. You've kept us in the game. Could have been 4-1. Instead, it's 3-2, and it is not over. Sometimes you just got to hit the target, lads, and that's why. Look at the bounce. He won't want to see that one back. Toby needs some assistance, though. It looks like a serious injury, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
By the way, how pivotal was that goalkeeper substitution they literally just did? There is no way the last lad's letting that in.
No, but you know, it happens in these games. Keepers aren't perfect. They have mistakes in them. It's all part of the fun.
It's 3-2 to the French. We've had a lot of stoppages. I don't know if the ref will play longer than the 90. Sometimes these games have a sort of cap on pitch time, you know. And even though the football's not being getting played, we're technically on the pitch for the 45, so they might not let us do any more. I don't know. That could be wrong.
Unlucky for Toby there.
It's a massive player to lose.
Tracking back, giving his all.
It's a massive player to lose. I'm not talking about the French team.
We have some of the French players getting a clap going. If you want to spread the clap, chance away, B.
I think Toby's in some serious pain, to be fair to him. Like, they've got a number of medics on the pitch. It's not what you want to see. Such a good player, Toby. Such a good lad as well. And I think he's done something serious here, lads.
The only serious pain I see is Ethan. That's all right, I'll keep it light-hearted.
Well, the goalkeeper's going to be in some serious pain. XQC, is that you? Sketch? Didn't know you spoke French.
And look at that from the keeper.
Did he do
can't
that
catch a goal, but...
Did he do that after the goal?
I think he just did. He's done a few of those. Quite the athlete.
Well, yeah, he loves magic tricks, harmonica. Also had a boxing fight. He lost after 3 rounds. Jill sees the name. 2.3 mil subs, and he loves hidden camera prank series.
Oh, maybe that goal was one of his pranks.
So we're not going to show the Toby clips out of respect to our friend here, who has got a serious injury, but he's getting a round of applause from the crowd, including the 45,000 French contingent, which we appreciate.
Very nice.
Hope he's okay. He's also clapping the crowd, Toby. I don't think it's life-threatening or anything like that, guys. I think it's probably just like a serious hammy injury, if I was to guess.
It was a risk going into the game, but
that moment
England
there,
scored from it.
This Ginge block, look at it. It's not his first one, by the way. Did one early in the game.
He sniffs out danger.
He is Captain Morgan. Although he's not currently wearing the armband that I can see. His Bez got it back.
You've got Captain Morgan and Carlin at the back.
Can we get a third? I genuinely don't know what happens if it's a draw at 90. I'm going to hope for penalties. We have 8 minutes to find out.
And we have the other half of pitch addicts on the ball now. That's all we need.
They changed the keeper and they took that 22 centre-half off Vikos. Suddenly, we scored.
Good challenge.
Good, Ethan.
Easy ball. Chris MD, thrown into the game.
It's a great ball.
Hasn't grown into his medium shirt, though.
Jack Joseph for the back stick. E-Man. Looks for Theo. Just hesitates there on the delivery.
Brilliant, brilliant pass there.
And this is the other half.
I can't believe how quick he is.
Yeah, he's really quick. Tibbs skins Ethan. But Angry Ginger's there. Got to play Simon. He does. Now he can play it to Chris. Just get through those phases. Here we go. Chris.
Lovely pass. That'll
Looking
do.
for Theo. Keeper's going to come. Get there. Theo gets there a couple of years ago. Because he's trained for the long distances now. I'm not saying he's, you know, he's just different kind of
stamina, isn't it?
Twitch fibres.
We have Jack Joseph, who streams on kick. I call him allergic to the gym skin. Okay, Chris MD. I think he's going to be the man who gives us a chance in this game.
But I know he's not had his best game, right? But if you look at the amount of running he's getting through, since he came on, he's not gone off, and it's seriously hot out there. To say the same for Simon.
Brilliant from Simon.
He's trying to get us going. It's not a bad ball. There's no one in there, really. Joseph trying his best to get under it.
Good bit of pace. Come on, England. What have you got? Let's not slow down the throw-ins. Oh, Neil.
We've made it a game, haven't we? We've made it a match.
Yeah, I think this French team are just very well put together. Some brilliant players.
If you go back to those first half chances, the Nico chance, the Theo chance, we could have won the game. And let's not forget they've had a penalty. Maybe not contentious. I'm not going to sit here and argue too much about it, but they did need the penalty.
They've been good value for the lead.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Here
It's
we
good
go.
from Harry.
Or Nice, as they say in France.
It's not a bad ball either. E-Man can get on this. Get a touch, E-Man. That's got to be a
Come on,
pen.
Jack.
Joseph! Jack Joseph! What a man! He didn't get much game time, but he might have made the difference. It's 3-3. It would have been a penalty if he didn't convert it, but we'll take the goal. The shirts are off. The 700 England away fans are loving life, and we could still leave Paris with a W.
Joseph, the carpenter. Well, he nails it in the woodwork.
The ball from Harry, by the way. The bravery from E-Man. And the opportunism from Jack bloody Joseph.
Look at that from E-Man.
That's beautiful.
Fantastic goal. That is Big John Ball encapsulated in a moment there.
Who needs Big Sam when you've got Big John?
SV2 did that knowing he was going to get a whack. Skepta's loving it on his feet.
Be honest in the chat. 10 minutes ago, you didn't believe. I never stop believing.
We have 4.5 minutes to go. And we've just brought on Cole Anderson.
Well, listen, if Jack Joseph can score, anything can happen.
AB's on at left back as well.
Don't concede right away again, for the love of King George, or whatever his name is. St George, is that him? It's the English lad, isn't it? Yeah, it'll do. Defend.
Brilliant from AB, but for some reason crosses it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Get up.
Ref's telling him to get up, and he's potentially... It's a goal kick, I think, or an offside. Either will do.
Offside, yeah, we'll have that.
This could be a proper snatch and grab job.
Wins the ball there. No. That's a yellow for simulation. Shocking that. Look, us English boys have big backs. Don't run into them, hun.
Right.
Oh, VAR can swerve.
Cole Anderson is up front. Theo and E-Man either side of them. I thought they were going to go to VAR for a second here, but I don't think they are. We're playing right now.
Let's... Come on, Chris.
Chris MD, don't give up, son.
God, the French are flooding forward.
Ginge is in the contention for MOM, isn't he? He's got to be, really.
Come on, away, away, away. Ooh, I don't like this.
Get there, Bez.
Daft. Can't be playing around like that, guys. Come on.
As we're getting near the 90th minute, guys, who would your MOM be? Let's go with an English one. I think we had some very good performances from France. Yanu and Vikos probably been the best. But who has been the best English player for you tonight? Let us know in the chat.
I think Ginge with his 3 clearances. SV2's been a difference maker. But it's not over yet. Here he is,
and this
one
is
of the troublemakers.
Yeah, he's a massive problem for us. And here's another one that's also very decent, Tibbs.
Brilliant from Manny.
Come on. Forget Manny, he's putting England on the map. Yeah, a lot of the chat saying Ginge. I mean, it's not surprising, because you know what you're going to get from Ginge, don't you? He's just 100%. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, not a mean.
Get in.
Get out to it.
And again.
Ginge. Oh, that's a late one. That's a penalty, by the way. That should be a pen, I'm thinking, but I don't care.
Here we go. Let's get a goal at the other end.
Who was that with that challenge in the box? It was another naughty one. Well, we won't mention it. No VAR, hopefully, on that one.
No, it's not how this game should be decided.
They've already had one. They don't get 2.
Come on, AB.
AB. Power. Power.
Absolutely. Push through. Go on, you big, strong lad.
There's all kinds of space opening up for both teams now as the legs are getting tired. And it's that man again who scored the opening goal.
SDM.
He's offside, I think.
Oh, no.
No?
I think...
What are we going back for?
Yeah, it's offside.
Yeah.
I thought they were checking VAR then.
Hope not. I'm sure they'll show us a replay of it in a minute.
Oh,
This
no,
was
they
the
are
offside.
checking VAR.
Oh, they're going to go back for that challenge. No, don't. If they do that now in the 88th or 89th minute, 3-all, I'm never having French fries again. They're looking at the offside. You don't VAR offsides, do you? There wasn't. Come on, VAR. Yeah, it's that. Is it Bez again?
That's fine with me.
Let's have a look. Need to actually see it play through.
No, he kicks the ball.
They're going to give it, mate. They're going to give it. And it's going to be another Bez one. It's going to be 2 pens, I think, that Bez has given away.
No, I think he kicks the ball. He's done what he wants to do with it.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's a little follow-through.
It's still late, though, isn't it? It's off to the ball.
No, that's fine.
Mate, I'm telling you right now, they give this. The VAR room is French, mate. What more do you want?
I know the French VAR are going to give it, but I'm saying that's fine. That's a coming together in the city of love.
What are the chat saying? The chat's saying no pen, never.
Stood on stud.
I hope you're right, chat.
No, nothing doing with that.
But it would be a bit of a script. If you're talking about writing a script, last-minute pen, they're going to give it, mate.
Final decision penalty.
Oh, for God's sake.
This is...
I said it in the build-up, guys. The VAR being French stank of fromage.
This is...
Feel sorry for Bez giving 2 penalties away here.
I mean, he's playing...
It's a pen. It's 100% a pen. It's all over his ankle.
No, it's stud on stud. This is it's an exhibition game. Let's have a bit of fun.
That other angle makes it look a lot worse, I think. But they were always going to give it. As soon as they went to VAR, they were going to give it. And listen, it is their game. They've been given a moment. It's not like we've made Bez do that. They've been given a chance to have a 90th minute pen, second one of the game. The question is, Kieran Carlin, can you save England?
Who is going to take the penalty for France? Could it be the person who did a 12-minute monologue?
Could be. Unbelievable scenes. We've done so well to get back in this, guys. This place is going to erupt if French score it. If Kieran saves it, I'm going to erupt.
And it is a mean to take the penalty.
And he'll blow the whistle as soon as the penalty finishes, I think, either way.
And they'll take the ball and go home.
Come on, Kieran. We believe in you, sir. Carlin, you can knight yourself with this. They'll be talking about this for literal minutes.
It's what escapes a victory when they
Ginge with a little bit of sportsmanship, just teasing him.
Carlin, I believe in you, sir. Take the red card at this point. You can't get banned. Anyway, Amin versus Carlin.
He's going left.
France versus England. There's all kinds of tomfoolery going on. Good player. Wasn't available, tomfoolery.
Here we are.
Come on,
Amin
Carlin.
versus Kieran Carlin.
Does he score?
I think he does.
I think he doesn't.
If he misses.
Oh, he's onto it. And the fireworks are off. Carlin, I think, has come close to saving that.
Kieran got a hand to it.
Oh, it hurts, guys. Chat, it hurts. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? Doesn't sit right with me. We've had it all against us. The heat, the fans, the VAR room. We've got it to 3-all from 3-1 down. And yet here we are.
You'd never guess whose game this is.
I don't think we'll get any more time either.
But I tell you what, this is what happens when you play away. You face up against the refs, the decisions, the crowd,
the music. The question is, do they run it back? Do England have the French over?
Look at this. Beautiful.
The game's not over, and they've got these final. I mean, it looks incredible, unbelievable that this is happening, and we're literally in that stadium commentating to you. But the game's still going.
And to be fair to the French, they've put on one hell of a show here.
Can't say fairer than they have smashed it in terms of production. The lights, the energy, the hospitality, the food, by the way, was
the crowd has been incredible.
Carlin, I think he gets a left hand to it. Gutted for him. He's been good tonight. He does. Gets a strong hand to
close. Amin with his leg taped up.
He's a big, powerful lad, Amin. Theo is saying everyone up from this kickoff. I hope the ref lets us play a few minutes.
Let's see.
Simon sends it. Ginge is up. Harry has a go.
Oh.
And he's going to blow the final whistle.
That's full time.
And that is it.
France is victorious.
4-3 to the French in a game that eventually did get going. We saw a lot. Penalties, VAR, clear-cut misses, and 7 goals ultimately. Fair play to the French, who put on a hell of a show. For the English, it will hurt, sure, but we'll dust ourselves off and we'll go again.
It's great prep for the World Cup, though, isn't it? This feeling of disappointment, angry at decisions.
You know what's great to see is Theo Baker and SB2 on the score sheet. Neither got to play in the Sidemen charity match. Both were very good tonight. SB2, along with Angry Ginge, probably the best 2 English players tonight. Kieran Carlin as well, unlucky to concede 4 ultimately, 2 of them being penalties. Manny and Toby had their moments too. But it's an L for England.
And you can't spell England without an L. It would have been great to go to penalties.
Would you like to see it run back? Would you like to see the French
absolutely
to England?
They've got some fantastic players.
I'll tell you what, guys at home, if we do run it back and we do bring it to England, I don't know what it came across like on stream, but you've got a hell of a job creating an atmosphere like this in whatever stadium we could host this, because it's never been anything like it in a YouTube match before, I tell you.
I'll tell you what, if I see that VAR in the car park, I'll wear him like a marigold.
It was the French's day, and they've won this battle, but they haven't yet won the war. Tell you what, if we take them and we beat them in the World Cup, I'll take that deal.
But what an experience for these guys, playing at, hopefully, the home of the European champions, PSG, in front of a sold-out crowd. An amazing show.
Big John comes so close to masterminding the comeback for the ages. His tactical tinkering was second to none.
Well, except for the French.
Yeah, they were also good. He is going to take the boys for a Chinese, win or lose. Just got to find one that's open at gone midnight in France when we get out of here. But you guys don't have to worry about that. That's our problem.
And a little thought goes out to Toby with his injury, Nico with his possible injury or just embarrassment. They put it on the line.
Pleasure for us to be here once again, though, getting to call this game, and it definitely felt like a different kind of game.
A little bit more feisty.
Yeah, very feisty.
A little bit more spice in the mixture.
Some of the English boys that ran their socks off tonight. Anderson, Cole Anderson, Chris MD, KSI, of course, Angry Ginge, Theo Baker, Road to Shore, AB. Limited minutes in the end for AB. He started the game, but didn't see him again till the end.
Yeah, it was a tough game to come into. England were chasing it for a lot of it. They had to have the best players out there. But people had their moments. Jack Joseph, who would have thought he was going to score against this brilliant French team? Not me.
You go back to those moments in the first half, the Nico and Theo chances. We score them and win the game, simple as that.
There's Chris MD. He'll be ruining his passes.
Stephen, I'm going to give you the honour of choosing our Spencer and Stephen player of the match, sponsored by absolutely no one. Wow.
I think number 22 for France, is it Yanu?
Are you going to give it to one of them?
I think he was brilliant. Vikos was brilliant. They were a class above. But I think it has to go to Vikos. He was fair. He was too good. Oh, number 22.
No, I mean, that is very fair of you. Vikos and Yanu.
Yeah, they were brilliant. SDM was good, but didn't play as much. And for England, I think Angry Ginge was brilliant.
Yeah.
Kept them in it.
Good to see E-Man get a chance in one of these games, and obviously we've seen him play in some other charity matches, but showed what he could do. Just took us a while to get going, didn't it? You go back and you think, I mean, listen, I know I've taken it very seriously tonight. It's all with a bit of jest, guys. I do love it. But this isn't supposed to be a seriously aggressive or competitive game. But if winning was the aim, you would have to look at the starting lineup and say, could we have gone stronger earlier?
Maybe. But it's not always about that, is it?
Not for everyone.
And here we are. Look at this. It's just gorgeous to see.
We will part as friends, the French and the English. It was competitive, but it ends at the final whistle. And it's nice to see some support from our opposition tonight. Manny with his shoulder strapped up as well, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. For me, the highlights were probably Simon's late challenge in the first half. I love that.
I was a big fan of Ginger's clearance, just slide it in, majestic.
Two off the line, yeah.
I thought it was 3, you know.
It might have been. John Nellis had one.
And I was a big fan of Chris MD when he did his successful pass. What a moment that was.
Someone in the chat saying clearly biased the whole time. I'm not here to be neutral. I didn't take the gig to be neutral, lads.
We're representing England, you fools.
We're literally doing a watch-along. Anyway, let's give them their moment. Well done to the French. We're going to lift the trophy. Shout out to Amin, by the way. He's one of the driving factors behind this game. He made it happen, and he gets to lift it. I absolutely hate it when people who arrange the game get to win it. I'd never do that. But well done. I know it was a very passionate and compassionate speech at half-time. I completely agree with everything he said. I mean, and fair play to them. Thank you to them for hosting this game and bringing us all over here. So it is an absolute joy we get to do this stuff.
Absolutely.
Big thanks to all of you watching at home for sticking with us. Big thanks to the French production team who brought us all the pictures tonight, and our production team who did our part of the show.
What a show they put on.
It's been a pleasure. I mean, I don't think some of the chat sometimes realise that the levels we've got to now with this football YouTube stuff. Like, it's come such a long way in the last decade. Yeah, if you watch some of those early Sidemen games and the Wembley Cups and the various other things we've done, like, this is it. We're getting a Champions League World Cup-esque production. It's the fireworks. It's unbelievable, and absolute pleasure to be part of it.
Absolutely. The French players are just lifting the trophy still. We've got buckle in for another speech. Oh, I think this going to be what I think it is? We can barely talk to the English.
We talk to the French people. Please say bonjour.
Neither's your rapping, it doesn't stop you.
Shall I translate it for the English?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play. It's a hell of a show. Merci. Good you. Well done, JJ. Well said, mate. It is a hell of a show. The atmosphere's been a joke, but in a good way. Unbelievable. Nico limping in the background there. He's going to do another speech to the crowd. We'll listen in. He's saying goodbye to everyone. Get home safe. He just said, we all know that England are better in real life. I appreciate that. Well, it's been a fantastic show. England don't come out on top tonight, but hopefully you've enjoyed that viewing experience. Stephen, some quick words from you?
It was one hell of a game, that second half in particular. 6 goals. It really lived up to what we were hoping for. And Means put on a brilliant show. The French fans were incredible. What an atmosphere it was. Really enjoyed it, Spencer.
Same. Big thank you to everyone for having us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Au revoir.